And now I'm streaming the Vagrant story. Hi, buddy.
Hello.
Ahoy, hoy. So, I have never played this game all the way through, but Scott has.
Indeed. Many times. Many times.
At least once. Duke Bordoba's Manor doesn't seem to be doing great.
Not so much.
That guy doesn't seem to be doing great. The camera looks more zoomed in than normal. That's just where the position is for something like this. I think you said that the last time we did a PlayStation long play. It's just how it be. How's it going to Fluffles and Arduin? Have you found Sydney? Not yet, sir. I love the artistic direction of this game.
Yeah, I was always a huge fan of the visuals in this game. Obviously dated, but so good.
Considering what they had to work with, just like, chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Kiwi-san, thank you very much for the 3 months. I was gonna watch a Patreon video, but I'm here instead, I guess. Well, thank you. Put out the fires, we'll lose the manor. It'll all be for naught. Split the knights into 2 groups. One to douse the blaze, and the other to exterminate the traitors. Right away, sir. How's it going, Slasher? Where are you, Sydney? It's in Australia. Hi, Brian Timer.
You've solved the problem. You figured it out. I also, part of the reason I love this game so much is because the composer of the soundtrack was Hitoshi Sakamoto, which also made the soundtrack for Final Fantasy Tactics.
He's pretty good at what he does.
Yeah, so good.
How's it going, Paladin Bread and Gaming the Rainbow and Furos? Holy shit, he talked you into it. Actually, he didn't. I just told him I was streaming it and if he wanted to come by.
Yeah, he said, he was like, I'm gonna do Vagrant story, you wanna join me? I'm like, hell yeah! Look at Ashley being badass.
Just walking on through. Hey, how's it going? Alright, Xenogears next. I had considered Xenogears because I know you wanted me to play it. But this one was like right here ready to go for me. You have this game just too dumb to get okay weapons or just being bad? Well, we'll see how well I do because like I said, I haven't played this in years and I've never beaten it. Show them what you're dealing with. Torch the chambers and kill the hostages. Alright.
Oh, be right back.
Yep. Oh, we're hiding. Man, I feel like this is another one of those games that if they got a remake, it'd be pretty good. As long as they didn't change too much in the remake, because that's the problem with the remakes is they tend to change what made games special. So I'm sometimes hesitant. But a game like this, I feel like if they did it right, it'd be amazing. No time. Let's finish this before the blades arrive. Right, let's do it quick and get out of here. That edge lighting that they put on characters is so good. Remake or remaster is the question, I guess. Yeah, that is true. Like I said, they're redoing Front Mission 3, and I'm very excited, and I'm just hoping that they do it good. Here we go. Ow! Okay, I'm learning my buttons. Okay. I would appreciate you stop murdering me. This game gives you, like, no chill to figure out what's going on at the start. What, seriously? Front Mission 3 remake? Heck yeah. Yeah, oh, you didn't know about that? Me and Scott, like, flipped our shit when we figured it out. I'll go for a headshot. Get out of here. Ow. Don't know how many hit points these guys have. That many. I survived learning buttons. Yeah, this comes from the era when people had instruction booklets and were expected to read them. Pfft. Instruction booklets are for nerds. Time to go to sleep. Not supposed to be up at all, but had things so I figured I'd drop by. Have a good sleep, Primer. Lee, did James' internet get lost today? No. James's internet's still just fine. No, have you found it? It's no use. There's nothing like that here. Anywhere. Keep looking, damn you. I'm telling you, Sydney. The nights are nearly upon us. Stop your whimpering. You've come this far only to leave empty-handed. Now search. Time for me to go. Oh, this game looks so good. Curse the Duke. Where's he hidden it? Sure the Duke really has it? Does the damn thing even exist? You doubt me, Arden? You doubt my power? Forgive me, I didn't intend. But Sydney, any longer and there'll be no escape for us. How's it going, Big Red Retriever? And King Calendor. Fine then, bring the boy and come with me. Don't move, Sydney. For I am here. But bowgun aimed at your heart. That's what you get for not wearing any armor around your torso. Turn around slowly. You're no knight, are you? Bind your legs with that rope. Tie yourself up. Riskbreaker. A royal guard dog. You not hear me? Bind yourself now. This is an unfortunate turn of events. Hold it! I mean, what did you think was gonna happen?
Yes, Firos. I can explain things as long as I can remember them.
Yeah, I had a time figuring out buttons while you were gone. They threw me into a fight, and I was like, oh no! Sydney! Blech. Aye, I'm the one you want. Harden, go quickly. Go to Liamond. You! Stop! That guy really doesn't mind too much that bolt in his chest.
It is but a minor inconvenience.
You are most certainly dead. Leave the back from the grave stuff to the fairy tales. He's just like, oh yeah, that did hurt, didn't it?
Oh, about that. Let's just,
Ouchie.
Those things were designed to not be removed, and I just did that.
You've given me quite a scratch. Show a little more respect for fairy tales, Riskbreaker. The talk. Oh, that glass ceiling looks very expensive.
He has come to talk to you.
It looks like this one's also been shot 1 or 2 times.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a few wounds. I mean, he's your first boss, so he can't be at full strength.
My apologies. I've no time to toy with you. I've been shot recently, you know. Levitts, no. Enough with that.
Firos, why do you have to reopen such fresh wounds? And for the record, that wound will always be fresh. Because people keep reopening it.
Well, look, you've already shot a bolt into one thing today. Keep doing it to this thing. He's used to it. Oh boy. Oh, fire breath. It's probably fine.
Alright, you want a pro tip?
Sure.
When fighting dragons, the safest place is underneath them.
Okay, so stop
Because
trying to
otherwise
circle.
we do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Because their breath attacks have a dead zone. So if you keep your distance, he's just going to keep wrecking you. But if you stay in close, he has a harder time doing damage to you.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, the neck and body are, I think, usually the 2 best parts to hit.
Alright, well then I'll just keep hitting the body. Yeah.
I think the neck was more damage. I could, unless
Oh,
I
yeah.
was, yeah, 32.
I didn't know if there was something about, like, if you just hit one body part a lot, then it would, like, cripple them or something.
That's a good instinct to have because it is accurate to a degree. Much like how you're, well, you'll see.
You'll find out.
You are right, though. That, like, each body part has a condition, and yeah, if you keep wailing on the same body part, that condition will degrade.
Oh, another broken window. The window industry around here's going to be booming.
Get some people up here to examine the window and assess it for damage, and they're like, Sydney again?
Every other week with that guy. Dramatic shot. Leomond.
Yes, Ivalice. It's one of the other things I found intriguing about this game is it takes place in Ivalice.
I feel like they had a lot they wanted to do with that world, and then they just did some of the things.
Yeah, they could have done more. But to be fair, how many Final Fantasy worlds actually get revisited at all?
The ones that have direct sequels. XX2, 13, 2, and 3.
Look, we don't talk about the bad ones.
Well, you know, that's fair. The body is but a vessel for the soul, a puppet which bends to the soul's tyranny. And lo, the body is not eternal, for it must feed on the flesh of others, lest it return to dust whence it came. Therefore must the soul deceive, despise, and murder men.
Also, AJ Durai, you recognize that name? It's another Tactics reference.
Yes. Also, Debug, thank you for the follow. But you don't know anything about Tactics. You've never played that.
No, not at all. Bunny, Final Fantasy X. I liked Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X-2, not so much.
And I sometimes tolerated 10 occasionally, but the characters drove me insane. The battle system in the sphere grid in 10 were pretty cool, and Blitzball was alright. Those are the nice things I have to say about 10. So the knights who came in were not the King's men, but the Cardinals. It's the cross led by Guildenstern, my lord. The Crimson Blades, in direct service to the Cardinal. Guildenstern led his men towards Leomond in pursuit of Sydney. I see. Send one of your men in the armor of those holy knights. Set fire to the manor. Fire, my liege? The fool Sydney used his wyvern. We can't have witnesses telling the world, now can we? But the hostages, your family. Irrelevant. Burn it. Burn it to the ground.
He's a nice man.
He's the hero of this story.
God, there's so much I want to say about what's going on, but I can't. Spoilers.
Oh, what if Parliament, the VUCPA, have formed a squad to deal with the felons? I really enjoy that he gives the acronym and then what the acronym is.
Yeah. Look, you gotta know.
The risk breakers, those meddling fools. Your will, my lord. The Amand is yours. Let no one out of the town. You can deal with Sydney and the Blades there. And Parliament? I'll deal with those watchdogs. They won't trouble you further. And the young Lord Joshua. He is my light, my soul. If aught should befall him, as you wish, my lord. It's such a stupid little thing, but the edge light effect, I love it so much. It's so good. I don't understand why more games didn't utilize just nice little artistic flares like that. Oh, this guy seems fine. And that guy?
She's fine at least.
Limond is an old town with a history of over 2,000 years. Its walls have seen many battles. They are stronger than the mightiest forts of Valendia. And the sun wheels through the sky. The beauty of their shifting colors surpasses that of any palace. The grand cathedral that towers over the town center is the symbol of Limond's indomitable spirit, and is the holy ground of the devout Akis priesthood. At its height, Limond is a thriving community of more than 5,000 people strong. 25 years ago, a great earthquake brought that chapter in Limond's history to a close. Limond. Well, 2 sentinels are dead. Murdered. I'm confused. I was taught earlier in this game that crossbow bolts are not lethal. But I saw those 2 guys with crossbow bolts in them and they were dead.
Look, you need to believe more in fairy tales.
Ah, that must be it. This is the only way in. There's a great crevasse preventing entry above ground. And from the sea? Nay, sunken reefs that rose during the earthquake form a gauntlet of whirlpools. Too dangerous. Yeah, we sent agents in thinking those ruins were the Mullencamp base. Not one returned. Not on account of the whirlpools, I'd wager. Surely it was the men who killed him. How's it down there? Come down and see for yourself. Or don't, it's dark. How's it going, Phlox? According to the survivors, our comrade Agent Riot headed out for Limond before noon. Of course, the reports are vague, and we cannot deny the possibility of inaccuracies. given this is the only one path to infiltrate Le Monde, the office believes the reports to be valid. Oh, look, we found more guys that are sleeping. What's this? That's what I'm here to find out. Does seem well fortified for a wine cellar. Oh, Le Monde's winery once vied with the best of Vavadavia. I nailed it. Since they went out of the production, the remaining vintages sell for a premium. If I find any, consider them yours. You plan to go alone? An agent with no combat experience would just be a liability. Aww. Tell me what you know about Mullenkamp and this Sydney fellow. Sydney Lossatrot, leader of the religious cult Mullenkamp. His real name and age are unknown, one of many self-styled prophets of the apocalypse. So why would a cult missionary commit such a crime? I do not know what the Cardinal thinks, but the VKP believes he is no prophet. Indeed, he is in a dark alliance with Duke Bardoba, who controls Parliament from behind the scenes. That the cult is but a front. Perhaps this incident is a sign of some falling out between the two? Or merely another of the Cardinal's witch hunts. There are many would-be prophets in the lands these days, but Sydney is different. His prophecies ring true, and those enraptured by the way he hums revelations, as though they are simple ballads. I'll say the same, he's a miracle. In any case, he has a strange power. He can guess the past of those he meets. He can even read hearts. They say his charisma is such that his followers offer them both body and soul to him. Sounds like you're really quite taken with him yourself. Agent Riot! If I had not returned by tomorrow's eve, inform HQ, won't you? Alright, bye. Later.
And he was never again seen in Vavalavlandis.
Yes.
Hello!
That is, timing. We sent men to monitor the abandoned mineshaft that leads to Le Monde. All were found dead. At the entrance, the other bodies were found. 2 knights of the Cardinal's crimson blades. Our men were murdered with swords, but the knight's wounds show that they died by their own hands. At present, we've taken the bodies into our custody, and our specialists are continuing the examination. Excerpt from Greyland's Incident Investigation Report, Section 3.14.
Pi.
Section Pi.
It's like, huh, I thought I heard Sydney.
Must be the wine. Must be the wine? No live barrels today, thanks. Question, does this game have multiple discs? Scott, does this game have multiple discs?
Nope.
No.
Good job, Lee.
Thanks, Scott. I do my best. Am I planning on playing any Hogwarts Legacy? Don't know. Brand new games are expensive. And I've heard mixed reviews, so I don't know. Okay, I have full control, and people aren't actively trying to murder me. This is a first. So that's my menu button. Don't see anything around here, really. Oh, now I see something there. So, no, I don't want to climb on it. I want to open it. Oh man, look at all this sweet loot.
Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you this right now. Verabulbs and Veraroot, anything with the word Vera in it.
Okay.
Use those carefully. Because as you will soon find out, they are invaluable, but they are also limited.
Okay. But now we have things to equip.
Oh, you don't want to keep your Fandango?
Jeez, doesn't I have the option of having hacks? I guess I'll also have a shield. Look at that little tiny shield.
You're like, if it weren't for the fact that I don't have a weapon to put in that hand, I wouldn't have a shield.
It's true.
There are plenty of two-handed weapons later, don't you worry.
What was... I feel like I got a third piece of equipment, but I don't remember what it was.
I think it was a glove I already forgot to. I did check the gloves. It might have been a glove.
Leather glove.
Yeah, leather glove. Look at that.
Was it a set of gloves, or was it just...
It was a glove.
Alright. It's fine. We have a glove. I understood L to be left, but I put it on my right arm, so I'm going to presume that the L is not left.
It is not. All the letters that show up in the corner of the items are the material they're made from. So B is bronze, W is wood, L is leather.
Okay. So leather, wood, and bronze.
No, you cannot dual wield in this game. There's two-handed weapons, and there's one-handed weapon and a shield.
I'm assuming this is a savey McSaverson.
Indeed.
But you don't hit the menu for it, do you? No.
I thought I was in the menu.
Do you go to data?
Yeah, data.
Data save. We're making our first save. You hear like... Sounds like a sad dying boar in the background. Just...
Look, you'll find out soon enough.
What if I don't want to?
Well, too bad. Oh man. Bats!
How dare you? I'm going to go for a body shot.
Because it was your only option.
Got him.
You should be able to rotate the view, which in this game will be very important.
See, can I...
Now, you have to go out of battle mode, and once you don't have weapons in your hands, then you can grab onto the ledge.
Ha ha ha! Just making sure I didn't miss anything in that room. Doesn't look like I did.
Nope.
So then just bloop. Is there fall damage I'm gonna have to worry about?
No. There are like pits you can fall into that hurt you a little bit, but other than that, not so much.
Hi, Mr. Bearman. I found a friend. Well, got her open? It's no good. Not even a budge. What's this? It weren't locked a moment ago, eh? No key holds this door. It'd be a grimoire that's doing this. Well, who'd lock it then? Someone inside? Buggered if I know. Look, we'll be cut off from the others. Where are those scouts, man? They've not returned. This be no time for loafing around. Keep your cap on, brother. Now come up here and take a look at this. What was that? A grimoire. And now...
And you can see your mini-map is actually pretty helpful because you can even see that the door is locked, which is the door he was trying to get into before.
Yeah, so there's that door there. And then they went up this way, just kind of looking about. How's it going, coffee now? Let's see. This too be a grimoire's doing? By the gods. I'd oft heard of it, but this... Magic platform rocks.
Yes.
And a worm, a dragon, was sighted in the Duke's Manor. Well, if there's magic about, dragons won't be far behind. I worry about Guildenstern and the others. Ah, they'll be fine. Think of it! Oh. Flock Silverbow won't be fine. He got shot.
They got taken out.
Kablam. We've witnessed miracles such as these on Lochmadon's doorstep, and what lies within. You wear a navite like a crest, brother. Surely the maesters know of this grimoire. Perhaps they've just been in the dark, eh? Yet our charge is to drub those Mellencamp scoundrels and procure the miracles of Le Monde. It is just a rumor, but I've heard that Guildenstern's lot works them magics as well. Rubbish, we're servants of the Lord. No true knight of the cross would dabble in the black arts.
Uh-huh.
It's only a rumor, brother. But if Sidney is truly the worker of diablerie, as they claim he is, I say fight fire with fire. That's my new favorite word.
Diablerie.
Diablerie. I say let the Lord be our shield. Ever the choir boy. The only shield I see is this one covering your eyes. Heretic or no, I believe what I see, and right now I see sorcery. Swine will take wing for the likes of us use magic, my friend. Aye, but with a grimoire, your fattest sow would outfly the swiftest falcon, and you'd believe the chroniclers. With a grimoire, you say? You can even make cobblestones foot like clouds.
Like this one. Oh, so hi. They're coming.
Hey, you!
Yeah, here's where you actually start to have a choice between power and accuracy. The body's the easiest part to hit, but it's also the most well protected.
Yeah, this is not so bad, and it's his weapon arm, if that matters at all, so...
And if you do enough damage to his weapon arm, that will drop his damage, I think?
He turned his back on me.
He did!
Fool! I'm gonna keep hitting that arm. Oh,
or you'll cancel.
I will hit the wrong button.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
He's a little easier to hit.
He kind of took a little bit of cover.
Yeah. And now, here's where things could get a little tricky, because the range isn't the only factor. Obstacles will actually interfere with your ability to attack, so if you try to hit his left arm, you might actually hit that corner, and it'll be ineffective.
So then I'll go for a body shot. Dang it.
Oh, still hit the corner.
Oh, you shouldn't have been able to hit me. I dispute. Get out of here with that arm. Ow. I mean, not ow.
Nailed it.
I'm just gonna keep hitting that arm. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. He dropped it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on. Oh god. Someone got blasted. Maroons got blasted. How's it going, Maroons? Welcome. You've now been blasted. Stop holding that weapon. Ow. Also, stop hitting me. I don't appreciate it. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay. And now everything is fine, and nothing bad ever happened.
Yeah, totally. I mean, you're fine. Your health regenerates, just very slowly.
Oh, and I can save again. Save early, save often, the old Sierra motto. Although I will say the saving process in this game takes its time.
Yeah, it really does.
Am I on PS1? Yes. This is a PS1 game. Yeah, I guess we'll just kind of go up here and take our floating rock ride. And I don't think I missed anything in here.
Yeah, I don't think there was anything else. More rumbling.
This place is very rumbly. I heard that bat. I heard you. Get out of here. Oh, it's a... What are you?
It's
a
a
wolf.
dog.
It's a wolf dog. How dare you do 2 damage to me? Oh, I didn't like the noise it made. I regret my actions.
That's always very sad.
Oh, I hear your diesel engine at work.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh. Who's keeping that fire alight? There's just a bat and a wolf in here.
You know, the Grimoires.
Is that the catch-all? It's like this game's variant of a wizard did it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, anytime there's no other explanation, magic.
Ow! There was a trap. And there's nothing.
Yeah, that happens.
Oh, I can't open that door. I want to go swing at it. Zafira says that you should downshift. Here comes one of Parliament's watchdogs. You go back and silence his yapping. Parliament's watchdogs? An agent of the VKP. You can follow orders, can you not? The VKP is your enemy. Now go. Alright. Hey, it's that guy. I've seen him once or twice before. Oh. They were so ready. I can target the boxes. Just gonna keep hitting your arm. So is there like a strategy of like trying to like bait them into doing things or doing anything like that, or you just slam button until bad man go away?
This early, it's pretty much just hit button until they die.
Right. Can I do that? And do that? Oh, he big mad. Oh, can I hit him from up top?
You might be able to, but it's gonna be tricky.
Here. Can I do like a diving attack and I hit the attack while in midair?
No, in midair you can't.
Oh, he tried to hit me. And by try, I mean he succeeded. And then it won't let me down! Can I not fall off the ledge like this?
You can.
Yeah, it certainly wasn't letting me.
It's just that as soon as you went over the edge, you were in his range, so he would attack and stop you, and then you didn't continue trying to move.
I am getting just absolutely annihilated here. Am I going to die to the crossbowman? No.
No.
But I...
Now might be a good time to use an item. Usually I only use healing items during battle, or, like during boss fights and such, but it would take you a while to regenerate that HP.
What you're saying is, normally I'm not as big of a scrub as to need a heal right now, but you...
No, I'm saying I would be boring and stand there and wait for my health to regenerate. But that will take a while, and you're streaming, so...
That's fair. So just a couple of cure roots and shove it
Yeah, a
in my
couple of
face.
cure roots would be fine.
Item effects. Yellow dust.
And since you used a healing item, it also slightly improves your body condition. Your head and arms were yellow, and now they're green.
Okay. I'll do one more. It said 50, and I got 49 and a 48.
Yeah, there's a variance. It's like plus or minus 2 or so.
I feel lied to. Oh. This place has got a case of the rumblies. Oh, this is the big one. I'm coming, Elizabeth. I do not feel like I'm welcome here. Mainly by bats.
He got you.
Oh, this one ain't gonna do it.
Yes, Scott's the manual.
Yes. Oh, I hear something else pitter-pattering. You coming?
It's probably a wolf that can't get to you. Yeah.
Prowling.
But you can get to him.
Haha! Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. That poor pupper.
He was minding his own business.
What if the action he had queued up was just to give you a big ol' hug?
I don't think that's the case.
Well, now we'll never know.
Fierce is just you monster. And I think you're right, Bunny. I think he does love spiders, Scott. I think that is canonically accurate.
Spiders are gross and I hate them.
The door has been locked. Oh, man. I went to look at the dog, and then I just noticed this bat, like, right up in the business.
So you know what the best way to unlock doors is?
Murder.
Murdering animals.
Oh,
Those poor dogs!
they know what they did. Ow, see? They did 1 damage to me.
You deserve that.
Oh. It's a terrible noise that they make. You should make them not make that noise anymore.
Look, they won't make that noise if you don't kill them.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's Tifa's bar.
Yeah, I was gonna say, 7th Heaven seems a bit referential to me.
And this did come after Final Fantasy VII.
And then a reinforced glove. And then a root and cure. I presume I need to find bolts to make this work?
Nope.
No.
Ammo is not a concern in this game.
Well, in that case...
Crossbows can be fairly useful. The only drawback is that usually crossbows don't do as much damage as other two-handed weapons for obvious reasons, but they do offer you a pretty long range, so that can be quite handy.
Just, I'm packing heat. Look.
Also, one thing...
Oh. I was just going to say, look, I shot a guy in the chest once with one.
Yeah.
So, I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this moment.
Yeah, crossbows aren't one-handed, because if you were one-handing a crossbow, you would fire once. Good luck reloading a crossbow with one hand.
Yeah, they hadn't come up with magazines. I think that was all that was in this room. Just some angry animals and some treasure. And then we came from that way. So then we go this way. Whee! Both of my ankles are broken. Just get my crossbow out and ready. Oh, look at that sphere of influence. Now we're talking.
That is a much better range.
Yes, I will happily take that. Just wait for the bat to just rest upon my weapon.
Bunny, the body colors are your condition. So the blue, which his body is right now, the main part of his body, is excellent condition. And the green, which is, I was about to say everything else, but then his legs healed. His arms and head are green, which is good, which is still perfectly fine, but it's, you know, slightly injured. Obviously, you heal over time, so.
Can I pull this box?
So what you can do with the box is you can lift them. If you hit the button there, you should be able to do... Yep, there you go.
Okay.
And then you can just dump it in front of that, and then you should be able to jump up from there. Yep.
Look at me. Look at me solving puzzles.
But yeah, the important thing to keep in mind about the body condition is that mostly it doesn't matter, but if you keep getting hit in the same body part, or you just keep getting hit a lot overall, when your body condition goes down enough... Oh, he broke one of the boxes. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Stop that! No, hop back up on that box. Thank you.
Oh, there he is. But yeah, if your body condition gets low enough, it affects your performance. So, like, if your legs go down to, I believe, yellow or worse, then your movement speed is slowed. If your arms go down lower, then it lowers your ability to do damage. I don't remember if the body and head have an effect.
Alright, can I not move that? I think that's too heavy.
Yeah, that can't be lifted. It can only be rolled, but since it's in a corner, you can't roll it.
So...
Which means you may have to leave the room and come back in, and then the crates should be back.
Huh! Aw, I was hoping to do a long-range situation. Do I have magic? I don't think I do currently. I don't know if I will in the future either. Now, how do I take one of these from the stack?
So there's a mechanic that you can only lift something that's up to, like, 1 block high, and there can't be anything on top of it. So you'll have to break one of the boxes. It can't be the bottom one.
That one is indestructible.
Cube indestructible. And with one broken, now you can go out of battle mode and pick that crate up.
Okay. And then... I'll just leave it.
Pull the lever! Yeah, Lord Backdoor, this combat system was pretty unique.
It was timed.
You made it.
Oh, it's very bright out here.
Yeah, look at how nice it is all of a sudden.
How did I get here? Where's the door?
Dude, where's my car?
Not invented yet? Question mark?
Oh, that explains why it's not here.
This is fine.
Yeah, there you go, Furos. 2 doors my cart.
Hello. Oh, where did my sweet tree go? I knew you were coming. I was ready for you. Oh, there's another one.
Daddy $4.
Okay, we got another box stack over here. We got a little, like, gullet. Gullet?
If you keep turning the view, you should be able to tell where, yeah.
Okay.
So
we just gotta get...
just gotta get up there.
Which... Oh, that looked like a ledge that I could potentially do. Alright, so we're gonna have to break one of these and then grab 2 of these, I think.
Yep. I don't even know if you'll need both, but you might. Oh, actually. I don't think... Oh, yeah, because there's a step there.
I'm gonna do them both anyway, because I can.
Yeah.
Take it easy, Game with Rainbow. No. Don't do that. Open. Open says me. Stuff in a save in a small room. Nothing ominous here.
Yeah, everything is great.
And this is just like cures. This is probably fine. You know what? I feel like I'm incentivized to use the save. Does this game have a mimic? I hope not.
I'm not going to answer that question because it's more fun that way.
Of course. Okay. Now to go to this place that's probably definitely not a boss fight.
I mean, I don't see a boss fight. Where's the boss fight?
There.
Well, as it turns out.
Hello, friend. Can we talk this out?
I don't think he wants to talk it out.
Oh, his range is large.
His weapon is big.
Here, hold on to that for me. Yeah, he leans in just far enough for me to shoot his forehead, or attempts to anyway. Hold on. Do I have him in a situ? No, I don't. Oh, God, he hit me right in the face. All right, this isn't working. Hop down. Oh, God. Was this a bad idea that I've done?
Yeah, it wasn't so bad.
Oh, the head does so much more damage than everything else, though.
Yeah.
So,
like, his body might be okay, but you'd have to get closer. Ow, you might want to heal,
yeah, I was gonna say, you know what would be great right about now?
And you can use a bulb for this. I mean, you're in a boss fight. Minimizing number of actions is probably a good idea.
Feels good. Where are you? Oh, God. Why do you have such big range?
So do you. You have a crossbow.
It's not as big of range as his.
It's true. He can reach farther than you can shoot.
Which doesn't seem like it should be correct. But it's fine. I'm just gonna...
Here we are.
I'm just gonna sit here and just start firing my lasers. There we go.
You crit him, and that was effective.
Stop trying to finesse the fight and range him with your ranged weapon. Just get in there and blast his face until he ceases to have a face. Map completed. 3%. You are normal.
Well...
And... Alright, that's fine.
Could be better, could be worse.
Just get in there and blast his face, Ultra C 2023. Yes.
Oh, you got some chamomile.
Yeah. And some grimoires. The spell heal and the spell degenerate.
That's totally what that is. Now canon. But yeah, obviously now that you have the heal spell, that is going to be invaluable.
Do I have MP?
Also,
yeah,
there
50.
is... Yeah, you do.
50 MP.
I will say there is a quick menu, but I don't know what it is for you on a controller. It's usually the shoulder, but there it is. That's going to come in handy a lot if you don't want to sort through the menus too much.
How do you
in
set
fact,
it?
if you want to go to items, and then you can go to your fancy new grimoire.
Which one? This one probably.
You probably want to heal. Yeah. So you use it and it casts the spell, and then you learn the spell.
So do I have to find somebody to point at and call a degenerate?
Yes.
Okay.
Also important to note, that does still cost the MP that the spell would have cost. So saving grimoires to use for the first time, like in a boss fight or something, it doesn't actually like save you anything. Like you might as well just learn the spells whenever it's convenient.
Okay.
But now, if you go to your like
on.
quick menu again,
I could have sworn.
yeah, you should.
Oh yeah, that's treasure up
should
there.
be that, I think. Should be able to just like jump up and then grab the
Aha.
loot.
That's why I wanted to check the room. I was just like, I don't know. A fancy shield, a bulb, and lots of tears.
Those tears will come in handy.
Okay. And there's a big old gate there.
I should also point out, because it seemed to me like you might have gotten the wrong impression about it. When you're in battle mode, you can still like jump down and move around. The only thing you can't do mobility-wise in combat mode is grab ledges.
Okay.
And like move crates and stuff, obviously. Like anything that uses your hands.
So is there a way to move forward, or do I just go back?
You just have to go back through the door.
Beep.
You're diagonally facing.
No,
oh,
no,
there.
I had it. The music stopped and it made me stop doing things, so I was like, I presume something's happening.
Hey!
You better watch out, I got a crossbow again.
But he's already proven that would only be a flesh wound.
Look, I'll just have to shoot him more.
I like how this scene here is like, hey, did you notice that chest up there? Because there's a chest up there.
Most men complacently accept knowledge as truth. They are sheep ruled by fear, but you are different. Always calm, detached, smooth flow of thought and action. Is that what I've been portraying? I feel like that's not what I've been portraying.
It's not what you've been portraying, but it's what Ashley's been portraying. Betraying, yeah.
Yes. It's almost as if you had no soul. How do you do it? Body and soul are one. Yet yours are separate, like a child from the night in a storybook. Where's your soul, Riskbreaker? I sold it so that my hair antennas would float like this.
Claude, you think those are sleeves? I will say nothing more.
Is this VKP training? Or did you see something that made you shut your soul away? Show me your soul. Your soul is mine. Oh, it's not just a monochromatic child. Now I too am monochromatic. Oh, and the child is in color. What a role reversal.
Why, hello.
Look at this lovely picnic under the tree where everyone is happy and nothing bad will happen ever.
Bunny, yeah, that's my computer. Sorry.
How did they come out of nowhere? It's like an open field that you can see for miles around. Oh, man. That was my favorite picnic cloth. Now it's stained. You killed your beloved wife and child. They were slain by fallen knights, jackals. Wrong. You failed to protect your wife, your child. I don't know how you didn't see them coming. You were in a field in the middle of nowhere. You failed in your duty as a knight, a husband, and a father. You killed them! That argument doesn't make any sense. You try to catch me, Ashley Riot. Look outside yourself to find your truth. What's your game? Pardon? I'm unfamiliar with that game. Ashley? Merlos? Pay no heed to me. Take them, Riot. The City of Shade will forgive your sins, my son, and call forth a power that lies within you even now. This is my game. It's called Vagrant Story.
And fade to black.
And scene. I run, you give chase. I'm the heart, and you the hunter. But this heart has laid a few snares of his own. I'm waiting for you, risk breaker. Hold! Sydney! Aw, shucks.
Like, everyone's just running away.
Ow! My pacemaker! Actually,
And now combat gets a little more interesting.
what's happening? I'm waiting for you, Ashley Riot. Alright, so now I can do, like, super hyper combos, right?
Yes.
Excellent.
So if you bring up your quick menu again, one thing I want to point out is now you have Shaman. That's your Shaman magic. Heal is a Shaman spell, which is why that category is there now.
Okay.
And then you have defense abilities and chain abilities, and you can feel free to go to either of those to check them out, because you can kind of set what you're doing.
Inflicts an amount of damage equal to 70% of the damage dealt. Regenerates amount of Ashley's HP equal to 30% of the damage dealt. Or inflicts an additional 40% damage on a foe, and repairs a small amount of weapon dippa.
So each one of those can be assigned to a button. I believe the square, circle, and triangle button are all combo buttons.
Okay.
I don't remember if X is. I can't remember if... I feel like you can only have 3 combos, but it's been a while, so...
Oh yeah, and you just press the button and it's just like...
Yep.
It's that one.
And you can test it to see which... It's either the top 3 buttons or all 4 buttons. I just can't remember.
Well, it's not X because X leaves the menu.
Okay, so it's... Yeah, so it's circle, triangle, square are like your combo buttons.
Alright.
And then, so the important thing to note about these is these are like your bread and butter combos, because Heavy Shot is just hit them more. 70% is not bad. Temper does less damage than Heavy Shot, but it restores DP, which is durability points on your weapon. Your weapons do have durability.
And then this is just heal for a little
And
bit.
then, yeah, obviously self-healing, pretty helpful.
Okay, and then curiosity on defense. Successful use of this ability prevents paralysis and numbness.
So that is a reaction ability specifically for things that are trying to afflict you with that.
Reflects 40% of damage, does not reduce damage received, effective versus non-magical attacks. And then reduces physical damage by 50%.
Yeah, so there you're making a choice between, do I want to take less damage from this hit, or do I want to give them some payback?
Now, can you choose them like retroactively? Like, I see the guy is getting a hit in. Can I just be like,
No. So the way the defense abilities work is that now whenever an enemy attacks you, which I'm sure you've seen, the enemies have
Yeah.
like those the ellipses above their head, and then when it turns to an exclamation point, that means they have an attack ready. So when an enemy is taking a swing at you, you will see a moment where there's an exclamation point above your head. That is the moment where you can hit one of those 3 reaction buttons, and depending on which button you hit, it'll use that defense ability. So you kind of have to make that snap decision of, how do I want to deal with this attack?
okay. That means I'm going to have to get really comfortable with hitting the shoulder buttons, which in my particular setup is a little unusual.
Oh, it's not the shoulder buttons. It's just the ones that you assigned them to.
So
The
it's just
circle, triangle.
that they're just
Yeah.
context sensitive of.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. When you're attacking, those buttons will dictate your chains, and when you're being attacked, they will dictate your defense abilities.
And Scott hasn't mentioned anything about risk yet. I have been noticing risk and then things that deal with risk yet.
Yeah, so the way that risk works, my memory is slightly fuzzy, but I do know that if you have higher risk, then you take more damage and your accuracy goes down. I want to say your potency also increases, but that's the part my memory is a little fuzzy on, because I don't remember if it actually increases your damage or if there was some other benefit involved. But risk will accumulate more quickly depending on either the type of weapon you're using or how much you're comboing. See how you used the defense ability there. That was very well timed, by the way.
I will pretend like that was on purpose.
That does also add to your risk.
Oh, this ding dong dog. I saw the exclamation point. I got that one.
Sweet.
Oh, and I got that one too, but
yeah,
he was already
you did
dead.
nail the combo, but yeah. So you'll notice your risk is actually much higher than it normally is now. It's partly because crossbows use 2 risk, which is a higher baseline than most weapons, but also reaction abilities also cause risk, and chain abilities also cause risk, and the scaling of risk per chain ability scales up exponentially. So if you just do a regular attack, you get 2 risk. If you do a regular attack and 2 chains, you get, I don't know, just 4 risk or whatever it is. But the more you chain, you get more and more risk per chain. So it can get to the point where you're like 3, 4, 6, 10, 20, 50 risk.
That's a lot of risk.
Yeah, and when it's really high, you take more damage and you have less accuracy, so it's not generally good.
Slow. I feel like that's not a great shot.
Yeah, that's
Oh, too fast.
too fast.
Good. 1 chain.
You did it.
That's my first actual chain attack, because before that,
Yeah.
it all died way too fast. that bat. It's coming. There's so many bats in here. Hi. Is that the dog over there? Oh, it's the dog over there. Don't need to kill the dog, I don't think. I think I'm just leaving. Well timed.
Yeah, like Furo says, you'll want to get real familiar with using temper because the durability of your weapons will start to become an issue.
Don't even remember which one temper is.
I also don't remember which one you said it to.
You should be paying attention to all the things that I do.
Nah.
If anything, it's all your fault.
Alright.
Just that resignation. Cool. Oh yeah, there's a trap there. I remember now. You remember that there's a trap there?
You know, it's a good time to practice using heal. If you want to bring up your hotkey menu thing, just go to Shaman, and then heal. Bam! Problem solved.
Oh man. I got victory fanfare for healing.
You did it knowing that the trap was there because it was a teachable moment. You were showing the audience how to utilize your magic.
Yes. Of course that's what I was doing. I put temper on square. Okay. Does it work when they die in one hit still? I don't think so.
Yes, Faint. That is one of my cooling fans in my computer.
It sounds really cool, doesn't it? That dog is riding the elevator to destiny.
He is. He's like, hi, I've come to...
How dare you? That's for people. What are we playing today? This is Vagrant story. It's a story about vagrants.
Yeah, it's not a wire, and it has been dusted many times. Unfortunately, it's old, and it's rattling loose, and I haven't been able to unattach it yet.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Maybe once or twice.
Oh, this guy looks good. I beg of you, stop the pain. Well, I learned this heal spell in... Aww.
Too late. Also, Furos. It's old and rattling. Scott, I feel attacked.
I think I'm about to feel attacked.
Yep.
Is some magic or merely the power of Liamond? Oh, you know what? Do I have to use that as an item? I think I do.
Oh, are you gonna
this
call
guy
him
looks
a
like
degenerate?
This guy looks like a degenerate.
I will say degenerate is a spell that I highly underestimated my first time through, but it's ridiculously useful.
Oh, this guy takes a lot of damage.
Yep, and that's partly because of what you just did. The important thing to note about strength and intellect is that they affect your offensive and defensive stats. So lowering his strength makes you do more physical damage to him.
That seems pretty good.
Yeah, it's very useful.
And then I stole his sword. There's a box here. I'm gonna presume that I'm gonna need that box. Because it's here. And that's just how I have to assume things. I did not need that box.
Not even a little bit.
Walking around with a single glove on, of course you're gonna get thrillered. I like the position that I'm in here. This is 2 part of your game, Sydney. So, fellas. How's it going?
That was a pretty good crit.
Yeah, this is fine. I was just having fun there.
Yeah, you're already starting to get used to the combo system.
Fast. Aw, well, that didn't matter. More cure root I will take. Do you say back? You have a big weapon? I don't trust you with it. I don't
Well,
trust
if you want, you can do a little bit of science here if you want to see just how much lowering their strength does. Unless you kill him here, which you might.
Yeah, he's already dead.
I was gonna say next time, if something, especially if something is tougher, like see how much your attacks do, and then cast Degenerate, and then see how much it does after. I don't remember how significant of a difference is, but it is a difference.
In this game,
I remember I
being
used it a
a
lot.
degenerate pays off. How's it going, buddy? I looked at chat and got attacked by a wolf. Dang. Alright, hold on, let me science.
Yes, Furos, that's basically my fan.
I was too slow. It did from 74 to 81 because I missed both chains. That is a large door. Anything outside of this large door? Am I just going in this large door? I think I'm just going in this large door.
Seems like the thing to do.
Oh, that sounds...
Fine.
Yeah, it sounds wonderful. Hey, there's Jess! This is a big open room. This is very suspicious.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hi, friend. Seems fun.
Thou shalt not pass.
Excuse me, sir. I deem ye to be a degenerate.
Yes, Furos. It's a horseless headman. Wait.
Oh man, the abdomen's where the damage is, but that accuracy.
But it's very hard to hit. I will say another thing you can consider trying is you could switch weapons to see if a different damage type is more effective. But that's purely optional since you are doing some damage with the crossbow.
Yeah, this seems fine. Oh, fast. Oh, stop draining my hearts. Oh, it's too early.
I will say though, if he's gonna keep draining you for that much, those attacks might not be sufficient. But if you can get some combos in, there we go.
Oh, no. Back, demon. Oh, he just blocked that one.
It's a good thing you countered that, because that was a decent hit.
Oh, dang it. I can hit your arm. And just your arm.
Go for it.
Dang it. Oh, that chain just stopped. Nope. Stop it. Owie.
Might be time for a heal.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is fine.
Oh, much better.
Oh,
that was a good one to counter, because ow.
I'm starting to think this guy doesn't like me very much.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Oh,
was that enough?
That was enough.
I was just about to be like, I think I have to change the weapon. Something needs to change, and then the game was just like, no, it's fine.
Yeah, when you're fighting certain enemies, though, it is a good thing to keep in mind that sometimes switching your weapons can make a big difference, because he might have much stronger piercing resistance than blunt resistance, for example.
I'm still normal.
That's debatable.
And I'm gonna get... Agility +1. That seems bad. Was that bad? That felt bad.
It's not great, but you also get some elixirs.
Are these like improve max?
Yes.
Drink
the
immediately?
elixirs. Yeah, elixirs are permanent stat increases, just like the roulette at the end of a boss fight.
So I'm just gonna drink these right now.
Yep, that's fine. I will admit, I have save scummed a fair few of these in my time, because they do give you a random amount. But that's sad.
+1 feels like it's the best one, right? That's like premium quality.
Sure. Yeah, it ranges from 1 to 0.1.
I nailed it.
Okay, there you go. +4, if I remember correctly, is the maximum.
For MP, because you already said I already got the maximum health, right?
Yeah. I will say, though, getting the MP one is significant, though, because MP is very limited. Oh, the rusty nail.
Ooh, a polearm, you say? I think the days of shooting are over.
I do like me some pole arms.
Increase the success rate of non-magical attacks by 20%. Must be equipped on a weapon.
Braveheart is one of the best melee weapon gems in the game, and they just give you one right there. Now, I will say, attaching the gem, I don't remember if you can do that. I think you can. I think if you go, yes, you can equip the spear if you want to.
Firo seems to think that that was a lucky event and not one that automatically happens.
I'm pretty sure you always get it. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure the chests are fixed.
All right, so how do I do?
So you want to go back, and then go to setup, and attach gems. And the rusty nail conveniently has a gem slot. Would you imagine that? And you'll notice that it will change the stats of the weapon. So if you go to gems, and then Braveheart. So it also gives +2 strength and +5 agility, as well as +3 of every like class type, and yeah, so it's pretty solid.
Yes. Done. Can you unequip gems? That is a good question.
You can remove gems from weapons. So later on, when you start playing around with like making your own weapons and stuff, you can absolutely just disassemble your previous weapon and then use the same gems on the next one.
Also, Zinthus, I have not gotten it yet because I haven't had time to play at all, and I probably won't until very late tomorrow or on Friday because Wednesday and Thursday are my crunch days.
Also, I have a recommendation.
Go on.
You cast heal a couple times.
That sounds like a boring recommendation for boring people.
I will also say, so that's 59. If I remember correctly, well, I don't know how much your weapon has, but if you go into battle mode before you cast it again, depending on the stats on your weapon, it can actually make your heals more potent. Yeah, 63 instead of 59. It's not much, but it's better.
It's not much, but it's honest work. Alright then.
The odd quirk of that, though, is if you have a shield, it can actually make your heals worse, because I had a shield that had magic evade gems on it, and they could affect your heal.
Huh.
So if I had my shield out, I had like a 40% chance of failing to heal myself.
Also, there's a big fancy chest here.
Yeah, this chest is a container.
Check the container. Yes.
So you can check it. So I don't know if you had noticed up until now, but you see how in your gadget bag there are capacities there?
Yes.
That's gonna start to become relevant at some point, and you will potentially want to store some things away.
Okay. Fandango can go. Store. I have 2 shields here. I'll store one of them. These bandages that I'm no longer using, I could store those.
At some point, you can also just discard things if you want to.
I suppose that's true. I'll do something like that for now. This is...
Yeah, that's fine. You don't need to go too crazy with it just yet. Now, unfortunately, well, both fortunately and unfortunately, every time you use the container, you do have to save. But this means you don't have to bother going over to the save point and saving, because you're already doing it here.
I wonder if there was an exploit that they were trying to circumvent by forcing you to save. Kind of like when you trade Pokemon and it forces you to save.
Yeah, almost certainly. That's what I always assumed, is that there was some way that you'd be able to sort of like save scum putting stuff in your storage or something.
Also, makes Raven. Dude, Scott can't help it. His computer's dying.
Yeah, sorry. I haven't been able to fix it.
I keep telling him I can help him do it.
I'm just gonna get a new computer.
That was a pretty good hit. Oh, I gotta relearn the timing. I already knew the timing for my other one. Oh, it's ruined me.
Yeah, different weapon types have different different chain timings.
And then I fixed it, and then he was already dead.
It's not that I need to get a new computer because my fan is bad. It's that I need to get a new computer because the fan isn't the only old, broken, crappy thing about this computer. All of it needs to be replaced. This computer's like an eon old.
Oh, that second swing did not repeat. Yeah, I did notice that I can target that.
Yep. Might be a good idea.
Oh, he's boned now. Yeah, that second swing. This is like Legend of Dragoon all over again. I got a new weapon. All the timings are different. I gotta refigure them out. Also,
well, now
this is
you
a
can
thing.
learn a new ability.
Reduces foe's MP. Regenerate amount of MP. Add numbness or add poison.
I will say long term, gain magic is incredibly valuable, but whatever you don't take here, you'll have an opportunity to learn later. So don't feel too pressured about like missing an ability, because eventually you'll be able to get other ones.
Okay. I do think that gain magic sounds like in a pinch that'd be really good. Now, theoretically, I can set that to something else. Do something like that. Always with the dang traps.
Look, that's why you have healing magic. Specifically because of traps.
And nothing else. Okay. Oh, my internet's struggling.
I guess it wasn't just me then. My viewing was also hiccuping for a moment there, but it seems fine now.
Yeah, it's on the stream it's still recovering a little bit. I will give it a moment to recover. I'll just take a sip of drink. It'll get better eventually, one day, maybe, hopefully. So how does chain work again? When I attack, at a certain point in the attack, there'll be an exclamation point that comes up, and if I hit a button corresponding with what chain attack I want to do, I will continue the attack, and then I can keep doing that for a while. But with this weapon, the second attack is not the same as the first attack, so it's a whole new timing. Is that a pixelated Coke you saw? Yes, it was.
Also, there is, interestingly enough, a pattern that you can learn with chain attacks, where there are, generally speaking, two types of chain attacks. There's the hit attacks and the drain attacks, which, like, heavy blow is a hit attack,
Yes.
and the other ones that you have are all drain attacks. So they have two different categories of animations, but there's also a like pattern of alternating between like even numbered hits and odd numbered hits. So like a drain attack on an even hit is different from a drain attack on an odd number hit. And then same for the hit attacks. But it means that once you learn those patterns, once you learn those consistencies, then you'll always know what to expect from any given weapon type. But it's all a matter of like learning what's what and what goes where and in what weapon category. But once you learn it, it's like, okay, this, I know what's going to happen now.
Okay. That relies a lot on the potential for me to learn. Also, there's another exit. A little sneaky exit right there. And there's some boxes over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there a box? Because you can just...
Where are the boxes? I saw the boxes. Where did the boxes go? The boxes are over here. So I need to break one of these. Now I need to get it. Oh, can I like... Do I have to like... Can I jump while holding a box? I cannot.
No, but what you can do is you can set it onto...
Oh, am I gonna have to like make a stupid bridge situation here?
No, so what you can do is see how there's two up against
yeah.
that wall there? You set it on there, and then you jump
climb
up next to it, Yeah.
My plan was going to be way cooler, though.
I'm sure. Not that you had enough crates to do it the way I assumed you were going to do it.
No, it would have been fine. Okay. All I needed was the one. Hello, friend. Oh, I feel like I nailed that one and the game didn't give it to me. Come on, game, give it to me.
Well, according to the game, you didn't hit the button.
Oh, I took his mana. Can you not chain into the same thing? Maybe that's my problem.
You cannot.
That I found my problem.
Yeah, you do. I forgot to mention that because it, like, for me, I was so innately used to that knowledge that it didn't seem relevant to me. But yeah, you have to chain into a different ability, which means at best you can pick 2 attacks and then alternate between them.
Trying to decipher. Okay, up there. I'm trying to decipher what the point of this room was.
Sometimes rooms just like to exist. Have you considered that?
No.
Okay.
Am I gonna have to stack these boxes and then? Hold on.
Yeah, can you stack that one on top of the other one and then like jump up and pick it up from? I think you can do that. Yep.
Ha ha ha.
And then try putting it over there, I guess. See if there's something up there. Probably is. Yep.
Jump for joy. I got a pink squirrel!
Well, that's your first iron weapon.
It's a pink squirrel.
Iocus? I forget what that one was. I think it's an elemental gem or... Oh, undead. That makes sense.
And there's some boots and a cuirass and a cross guard. Okay. Well, let's see. We got some stuff here. Put that on. The long boots are somehow less defense int and more defense strength. And they're more durable, I suppose.
To be fair, that's how a lot of the armor is. It's usually either good at defending against magic or more inclined toward physical. Because your gloves were that way too. The bandages had better int defense, but the heavier stuff has better physical.
I gotta know what the pink squirrel looks like. That's a bat. The pink squirrel is a bat.
Yes, you have a bat now.
Alright, I want to try walking around with a pink squirrel.
I don't know if it has a gem slot, but you can try it. It does not.
Oh, sad. I'll try it for just a little bit, and then I'll go back to the other one. But it's a pink squirrel. It isn't pink, and it's not a squirrel, but it's a pink squirrel. So are those antennae or a hairdo? Yes. I think this way is the way forward.
It turns out that Laharl...
Oh, actually, this isn't the way forward, so I remember that freeze trap.
It turns out that Laharl from Disgaea actually played a lot of Vagrant story, and he just wanted to be like Ashley.
I can see it. Alright. Oh, that's fast. Oh, this guy's coming in from up top. Oh, it's so fast. Oh, and this guy's got a pink squirrel too. I'd recognize that pink squirrel anywhere.
I'd recognize that not pink squirrel.
Dang. Get back here. Why are you running? Okay. Are any of you... No. And you see bones on the ground and you're like, I don't trust you.
It's probably a good idea to check.
We got a door to the front that looks locked. We got a door to the side that doesn't look locked. So, I'm guessing side door is where we're going today. And that said, now that I've tested around this squirrel, I think I go back to, the rusty nail.
This room will be fine.
This seems fine. Oh, it's timed. Can I just pick this up? Oh, it'll just let me. Okay. Everyone hold on.
Oh, the Shandy Gaff.
And an elixir of queen. Oh, yeah, I want to play around with that.
And bronze knuckles.
But just give me a second. Ah, too fast.
It's French shaped.
Ow.
Yeah, they got magic.
No. Oh, now he's degenerating me.
Oh, he turned you into a degenerate.
I'm just gonna heal. While I got a second.
If only you had the regenerate spell.
No, I had the button, but I didn't hold it.
Oh boy. Ow.
I'm gonna degenerate you, you degenerate. Yeah. How does that make you feel? Dang it. God, why am I so bad? It's fine. Defeated ghost. Oh, I got another elixir. And then something shook ominously.
Well, you'll like the elixir of kings.
Oh, well. Ah, strength. Strength and hit points. Alright, well, let's get my 1 hit point in.
Okay. Nice.
That was 3 times over maximum. I think I glitched the game.
You're just so good at the elixir. And let's see how good you are at this one. I thought so.
Hi, Shandy Gaff. Fancy. Can you be gemmed? No.
Nope.
Well, I'll try you out for a room, see how you feel. Door is rusted and won't budge. I want to attack the door. It won't let me.
Nope. Were you going to attack the ledge?
Yes. I will attack everything in my way. Not again. Sounds like where I just was.
Yeah. You should, well, kill this bat, and then you could try going back in there.
I noticed that you said try. I don't. There's something about the wording that I didn't care for.
What could possibly go wrong?
Ghosts.
So the ghost is back.
Ghosts can go wrong.
Clearly, the spear was better at dealing with ghosts.
No, he's made me a degenerate. Oh, and then I don't know the timing.
To be fair, your counterattack wouldn't have done anything to that anyway.
It's fine. We're just gonna put on the spear again. Ghost, you're all the way over there. Oh, no, I can't. No, I didn't hold the button. Ha!
Nice.
Time to stab a ghost again. Come here, you ghost. You ghostly so-and-so. Dang it. Why am I so bad?
You too fast.
Slow.
You were too slow.
I was perfect. It was perfection what I did.
Oh, I think there's a skeleton down there.
He can wait. I'm busy. God, I am the worst.
It just takes some getting used to.
I can target a right arm.
Well timed. Getting a chain on a crit, you'll notice that dictates the base damage being higher, which means your chains are also more potent. So, that's pretty nice.
So I take it I'm just not going that way.
Nope.
That's the moral of that story.
Yep. But, to be fair, if I remember correctly, that did shake loose the rust on the hinges, so that door can be opened now. It's just that you can't reach it.
You can't reach it.
Hey, look! The rust on the door's hinges came up.
Just as I planned. Too fast. Can I go between two chains?
Yes, you can pick the two chains that you want and just kind of go back and forth between them.
Okay. Anyone else around here undead and want something? Dang. Alright, I see boxes. I see ledges. I see a door. Are those boxes for anything? Don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't think they have a use in this room.
Okay, well, here's the first instance where we can push one of these things. Maybe. There we go.
Well...
What? What is the point of this room?
to puzzle you.
It's working.
There's
I found the exit.
Yeah.
It's way up there. Oh, it's way up there.
Uh-huh.
I see what I've done. Just give me a second.
So there's a couple ways you can do this. I don't remember if the best way... Well, so one thing you can definitely do is, of course, you can roll that over.
And then I can jump
And
up.
there's
roll
there's
this
something
over.
else you can do to take even more advantage of this. I don't know if you necessarily need every single crate, but you can potentially get... So, if you hypothetically put one of those crates onto the indestructible cube that's on the ground, you could then roll the cube farther forward, so to speak. You'll have to put the other crate next to that, and then I think you might actually have to do it this way, because I think that's the only crate you can get from that side. So then you could put that crate on the bottom cube, and then that way when you roll the top cube forward, you can keep rolling it. See what I mean? Now you can roll it one more time,
just out of
and
curiosity.
you'll be able to...
I just... Huh! Okay.
Well, not quite. Almost. And so now when you lift up the crate and then roll the first cube out of the way, you could roll the other one farther.
Nope. A variety of... Stop. There. Okay, there we go.
You got there.
And then with that... Haha, victory.
Perfect.
Excuse me, my good man. Oh, too fast. Too fast, not enough furious. Oh. And you as well, sir? Oh. Wow, that one goes way later than I think. Oh yeah, that one's it takes eons.
Yeah, it's not until the drain graphic intensifies, as it were. The sad thing is, as I'm watching you do this, I used polearms so much that I'm actually remembering the timing of each of the combos, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I could do it just because I did it so many times for so many hours.
Oh, see, now that one was slow. Oh, good night, Bunny.
Have a good night, Bunny.
Oh. He's hobbling right at me.
That is an offense punishable by death.
Or re-death? More death? Death 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Alright. Save point. I have a feeling there's going to be some kind of boss situation going on.
Yeah. Who fights bosses?
I have already several times.
Oh. Well.
But this time, I got 1 hole more strength and 1 hole more agility. So, pretty unstoppable.
Excellent.
So there's a locked door up front, and then a side door here. Oh. Bat! Come here. Oh, you're much further away than I thought you were. Bonk. Biff. Oh. The pole arm break arts ruination.
Yeah, so break arts, your offensive and or your chain and defensive abilities are unlocked as you complete more chains or hit with more attacks, something like that. But your break arts are based on the number of times you kill an enemy with that type of weapon, and the break arts are they're essentially like physical attack skills, and they cost HP. So you can just like use ruination to do a burst of damage to a target, and it won't cost you risk like regular attacks and chains do, but it will cost you HP.
And is this something I select like a spell, or is this something that like happens within a combo, or
It's like a spell.
Okay.
So if you go to your quick menu, much like how you do spells, break arts should be on the down on the D-pad.
Yeah, that's how I just got there.
Okay, yeah, so you would just select it and then pick your target, and then it will fire off.
Okay. Now I have 2 directions to go here. Unless this door is just like a not door. No, this is a door. Well, it was a door. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, dang it. I woke him up.
Maybe the problem is that door was unfaithful. It was a hoe door.
No. Stop. Get some help. Alright. I imagine there's some treasure in here, because otherwise why would they lock the door?
Just to give you a hard time, you know.
I mean, I kind of think so, because I'm not seeing any treasure.
Yeah, I'm not even joking. They just wanted to give you a hard time.
I am upset.
There are rooms throughout the game that are side doors like that, and they will have treasure, and there are some of them that just don't.
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
I've come to the conclusion that you are very much not a fan of right arms. you just constantly you get the right arm target and you're like, let's go.
Yeah, look. They need to learn a lesson, and the lesson is to not be armed around me. And oftentimes it's the most damaged one. Whenever I scroll through, I do more damage to the right arm than anything else. I'm a specialist. Oh.
Well.
Here, look, to make you happy, I'll hit the left arm. Oh, actually, I'll hit the left.
Because you can't reach the right arm. Oh, mid-air combo. Look at this. You're juggling him. Oh, his move is 50%.
Ta-da!
Oh, new chain or defense. There should be a new chain ability option since you took the mana drain last time. So dulling impact, that wasn't there before.
Ooh, silent, actually.
That could be really useful if there's a caster enemy that you're fighting like those ghosts.
So now... I do like the ones that I need, but I don't think I need game magic at this juncture of my life.
Honestly, right now, I feel like you should just be using Heavy Shot Gain Life Temper, just because those are just, like, universally helpful. And then when you come across a situation where you want more magic or the ability to silence, you can just swap your chain attack options on the fly.
So I know the last time I went to a side room it was worthless, but this time is bound to be different, right?
So that door was rusty, and the room ahead of you is a room you've already been to before.
Of course. Oh, I don't have the silence on! Curses!
You can change it.
It's fine. I'm just gonna combo him to death right here, right now.
Yeah, sure. Kill that right arm.
I just
nailed it.
Everyone knew it was gonna happen. Oh, so I messed up.
None of your reaction abilities do anything to that anyway. Oh, look at that. He's already dead.
Get out of here, you nerd. Dang. No, I just realized I think I know where I am.
Oh, did it take you a minute?
I was busy! This place...
I thought as soon as you saw the ghost you would realize.
Look, that ghost could exist in more than one room. I don't know.
You can find ghosts in other places, but it's that room, man.
Just gotta hang out in my little box fort in the corner and do twirls. See, look, right arm better every time. Right arm, best arm to murder.
I don't like that the game is vindicating you.
Dang. Oh, it's been a long hallway. Oh boy. Oh, the door's been locked.
This is fine.
Yeah, this is great. This is what I always wanted. Oh, it's the lizard people. Always the lizard people!
And they have rusty nails.
I am disappointed that right arm is the weakest attack. But left arm! Dang it. Dang it. Hey, you can't run away from me.
Look, if you nail his legs enough, then he'll be at half speed.
But if I nail his left arm enough, he'll be dead. Stop running away from me! Thank you. Ooh.
Oh, a glaive.
And some iron knuckles.
Oh, man.
And a Gwynmar antidote and an elixir of queens.
Yeah.
Oh, best option, right arm.
I feel like this is just gonna be a running joke throughout the entire game now, that anytime the right arm is a good target.
Ow.
Oh, your risk is getting up there. It's a little scary.
It's fine, right arm. Dang it. Perfect.
calculated. An iron spear.
Curious and a Lily Sigil.
Oh man, another chain ability already.
Just get them all.
You could get Instill.
Inflicts additional damage equal to 10% of the damage dealt and adds that amount to your PP.
Okay, so your PP is important.
I don't like that Scott is about to explain to me what my PP is.
So, in case you didn't know about your PP, what it does is what it stands for is, I believe, phantom points or something like that. And so each weapon has the durability points, which the temper ability already recovers on your weapon.
Yeah.
But the phantom points are kind of like, if I remember correctly, they're almost like the ability to repair your durability. Like if you have, the more you use a weapon, it gets phantom points, and then still gives it even more. And then like you can repair the durability of your weapons based on how much phantom points it has.
Yeah, that's good for me.
So yeah, it's kind of. I think next time though, you should take a look at the defense abilities again and see if there's something good there.
Wait, this came out before? I thought this was a new game. No, this game is very old. This game is old enough to vote significantly.
Yeah, this was definitely long before VATS. VATS was based on this.
So I guess we just go over here. But I have items that I want to play around with and equipment that I want to play around with. But first, Lecture of Queens, more hit points. Big money, no whammy.
PS1 Wraithbow. 3 HP.
That grimoire for antidote. Can I cast antidote even though I'm not?
I believe you can. So you could use it just to have the spell. And miss.
Just, I've done it. Okay, well now let's take a look at some weapons here.
You could put some metal gauntlets on too. So yeah, you've got the glaive and the spear. Now keep in mind that your rusty nail is currently modified by the Braveheart.
Yeah, that's why yeah, I'm just gonna
yeah.
See if any of these are the spear.
Okay, the spear has a slot.
Okay.
So what I would actually do is go to the rusty nail. I don't remember if you can just remove it from this menu or if it's different.
I can certainly switch it with the other one.
Try just selecting Braveheart. Okay, that does take it off. Okay. So now you can look at the weapons unmodified and decide based on their base stats.
Okay. How does one purchase this game? Anywhere games are sold.
I know the PlayStation Store, or at least I'm pretty sure it had Vagrant Story on like the PS3, but the PS4 doesn't usually have retro games so much. So I'm honestly not sure what the best way to get it is. The spear does appear to do more damage.
Both same range, same risk, more attack strength, more attack int, and they both have -7 agility.
Yeah, it's like all their stats are basically the same, except the spear has +2 attack, so it's just better.
And then I got brass knuckles and iron knuckles.
The iron knuckles are just better.
But
so you put that on your right arm so that your right arm is reinforced.
Of course.
And yeah, Dennis, this is the other game that takes place in Ivalice.
Don't think I've gotten anything there. I don't want to take it off. That's just the same stuff. Okay. Oh, no, I want to go back to
Don't
setup.
forget, yeah, Jim. And also, there is technically a choice here where, depending on, I know what you'll pick either way, and I don't disagree with it, but you do have the choice between the Braveheart and the Yocus, because the Yocus does give 4 intelligence, which the Braveheart does not. But obviously, the +2 agility and the +20% to hit is substantial.
And I would like to point out that intelligence is for nerds.
You would say that.
Oh, I can rename my weapon?
Yeah.
Rename this weapon? Yes. It shall be known forevermore as the
Peepair. Pokey.
It's the pokey stick.
Okay. So, when you start crafting your own weapons, are you gonna make new spears and name them like Pokey Stick the Second, Pokey Stick the Third?
Pokier stick. Pokiest stick.
And then you could go full Dragon Quest on it and make like the smoking poker.
The pokiester stick. Well, I do like no damage to this guy, but the right arm is still the way to go.
Sword of the Vagrant on PS4. I highly doubt it's related. You are probably correct that it is not.
Oh, too fast. How dare he try to fight me in a polearm contest? Give me your reinforced glove.
Yeah, that game ain't even made by Square Enix. Had nothing to do with this one.
Squeenix. I'm starting to get the hang of that combo.
Also, one thing to note about battle mode and not battle mode is the risk degradation. Yeah, when you're not in battle mode, your risk goes down a lot faster.
I would argue that putting your weapon away in a dangerous catacomb is riskier.
Well, the game appears to disagree.
Alright. We got a box tower over here. I don't think there's any place to use it. Actually, it does say that there's 2... Yeah, there's a door there, and... Is there a door up here?
I think that's the direction you would originally come from.
So jump down off that cliff?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. There is a map.
Do you know how to map?
Yep, you just go to the menu.
Also, I could shift to zoom out.
Oh yeah, you can zoom in.
Map.
And then you go to map.
I want to go forward here.
So if you go, if you use your R1, L1 buttons, whatever those may be, you can cycle through the rooms, and then that way you can see where there are doors. There's the wine cellar.
This is the
that
beast's
goes
domain.
nowhere. Yeah, so that's where you fought a boss. Where do we want... You had just gotten... I was just going to say, you got the Lily Sigil, so you're looking for a Grimoire door. Okay. There's also another door off of that intersection that you never explored. Okay, so yeah, you want to go back that way.
This way. Okay, so that means I'm going to have to
So that bottom crate, the way that differs from the other crates is that it's destroyable, but can only be pushed. So you can't lift it. So you want to break that bottom one.
And I'm gonna presume I'm gonna need all the extra height I need, so I'm gonna... Actually, will that matter? Because... Yeah, that shouldn't matter, actually.
Yeah, you won't be able to get it up there.
This is fine. Oh, it's too fast because I was trying to attack you. Oh, see, look, right arm. More damage every time.
Did you even look at all the body parts?
All of them. Yes.
Well, I don't know. I think you should hit that body.
Look at that body. Look at that body. He works out. Hey, the bat, get out of here! I'm fighting a skeleton. Well, that skeleton left. Dang it. Oh, that was way slow.
Don't forget that when things are very resistant to your attacks, you can always cast Degenerate, or you can try switching to a blunt or slashing weapon.
Yeah, but that's like work and stuff. Dang it. There we go. I just gotta get better at doing my combos, that's all. Well, there's like 2 roly-poly rocks up here. Alright, so this is the save room. This was the room that I need to go?
No,
Or
that's the one that's locked by the sigil, and then this one on the side looks like it requires nothing. Oh, workshop, that's right. Yeah.
Well.
So you can combine materials here, but it's only wood, leather, and bronze, so it's like low-grade materials. But yeah, this is your first chance to actually... So there isn't really anything you can interact with except the save point and the chest, which is one of the container-type chests.
Yeah.
But now, if you go into your setup menu, things that were previously grayed out are actually available in here. So you
like repair,
can
combine.
The only reason assemble weapons is grayed out is because you don't have...
Cannot carry any more weapons.
Yeah, you already have 8 fully assembled weapons. You can disassemble things, you can combine them, you can repair them. It might not actually be a bad idea to just repair everything. But yeah, some of this old armor, you might even be able to turn it into something useful.
What if a jerkin and a cuirass got put together?
You get a cuirass. Check the stats just to see if it's the same. I don't remember if they're... Yeah, I think that's the same, right? 713, yeah. So, that's pretty pointless.
Let's see. Also, I have a bunch of different various gloves. A reinforced glove. And a reinforced glove makes a reinforced glove.
Excellent. Now, combining blades is where things get a little weird. You'll see what I mean in a second.
What if I combined a broadsword with a crossbow?
Clearly, you get a knife.
I am confused.
I told you this is where things get weird.
But A good
You
dagger
know.
for the novice. Alright, but what about the broadsword with an axe? You get an axe. Broadsword and the rapier. You get a spatha, which I think is the weapon I started with.
You started with a scimitar.
Oh, okay. Glaive.
A knife.
2 giant weapons, and they're like, now that's a knife. Also, when did I get a goblin club? Where's this goblin club?
That's your pink squirrel.
Oh. All right.
As it turns out. Yeah, because the misleading thing is the weapons you've been finding in chests have names, but those aren't actually the weapon. That's just the name of the weapon. So, like, the Seventh Heaven is a Gastraff bow. It's not a Seventh Heaven.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna save my game.
I was gonna say one last thing is you
Okay.
do want to go back into the setup menu and just hit repair, because that will repair any damaged weapons you have as much as possible. Okay.
And then I'm gonna save, and I'm just gonna smile and nod and walk away forever. Question the universe on how I slam a crossbow into a broadsword and get a dagger.
There are definitely some benefits to crafting your own weapons, but right now, obviously, your materials and the options are very limited, so you don't really need to mess around with it until you get more stuff and better workshops.
Game saved. Okay. And now we can go into the big door, probably fight a boss. Maybe I do a quick little heal. All right. And now we fight. Oh, hello, monochromatic man. How are you? I didn't realize he was an artist. Do not attempt escape. No harm will come to you. What evil are you working here? Just a little drawing, my dear. What do you think, Arden? God, is he even human? He fights with the strength of a brigade. Are risk breakers all this powerful? I think not. Actually, is a vessel, you see. He has merely partaken of the power around him. It is as I have foreseen. What next, then? What next? Let him give chase for a while. This is madness, Sydney. The Blades will hold this town soon. We dare not face their undivided forces. We've no time to play cat and mouse. Relax, my good Arden. Remember, it's all part of my plan. Or the Duke's betrayal, the Cardinal's meddling, and a risk breaker strong as a bloody titan, all part of your precious plan too, Sydney? Are you continuing to talk back to me? Sydney, forgive me. He was about to get the back of his hand. I felt it.
And you don't want to get the back of that.
Yeah, that is not a hand you want to get hit by. Oh, be calm, Harden. It is of no account. You impress me, Inquisitor. More concerned about our doings than our own fate. What villainy are you planning, Sydney? Why, I'm preparing a feast for your friend. Gilda Manudes Hatas Boafrodis Artis Iberglavlas. Honor sin contracts of kinship, lead your peace unto me. The game was like, just stop while you're ahead. I'm moving to the next line. I must help Father. Huh. This seems fine. Merlos? Frickin' bats!
I think I feel Merlos. I think she might be close.
Merclose?
Merclose.
I have a feeling some stacking shenanigans are afoot.
There are things you can do here.
So you said these can only be pushed?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. No.
Now the question is, do you see how to use that to your advantage?
Yes. I think. Perhaps. Do.
Very good.
I could stack the boxes.
Yay!
Whee!
Being able to stack boxes is a very important trait for a hero.
All heroes at one point or another worked at UPS. Hey, look, right arm, most powerful.
Stupid right arm.
There we go. Oh, cure root. Oh, hold on. I'll get a defense ability just for you. Wind, fire, earth, or water.
So,
Captain Planet.
Obviously, any of those are going to be very niche, but there are going to be situations where you're fighting against enemies that use a particular type of breath attack or a particular type of spell, and then you put on those defense abilities and it helps.
I will take fire because I've already had to deal with a flame breath once. Well, there's a big way to go that way. There's a suspicious pile of bones here.
Very nice.
There was a suspicious pile of bones here. Oh, and
Oh,
they had a
man.
bone helm. I'll take that bone helm.
I just imagine you knock the skull off of that skeleton, and then you're like, I will wear that.
Hell yeah.
Trade one agility for one defensive strength. That's not bad.
Also, I'd like to point out that that bone helm is made of leather.
Shh.
Don't ask too many questions. Left and right have big doors. Center has small door. Usually you go for small door because they're less important, but it's the front door, which is the most important.
But
And the
which
side doors
one
are
is
the big
Mordor?
This is bigger, so it must be more door. I'm going. Come here, you bat. Oh, the bats and the lizards. Come here, you lizardy lizard. Oh, right arm is best attack again. Oh, but I was slow. Oh, and then I was too fast. I was slow and then I was fast. Oh, and then I was slow. But he was dead, so it was fine. Look, they're going after my right arm, too. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yeah, I mean, clearly you need to guard your right arm better.
I guess I go this way? Oh, you dang bat! feel like there's a whole stacking thing that's gonna have to happen again. Oh. Ugh. Ugh.
What the problem is?
I hate all of this. Well, can I pick up the bottom crate?
No, not without breaking the one on top of it.
Okay. This is gross.
I will say, if I remember correctly, and I could be wrong, but I recommend equipping your crossbow for no particular reason, and then climbing on top of the crates.
Shooting one of those?
I think maybe you can shoot one of those. Maybe.
And that will benefit me?
It will give you less vertical distance to cover. I could be wrong. You might not be able to get up from this side.
But I have all these boxes.
But most of them are bush boxes. Can hit them.
Good old pokey stick. Okay. The speedrun of this game is 1 hour and 50 minutes. I have to imagine shenanigans happen to make that work.
I just realized, even if you can get up there.
Oh yeah, this is
I'm
just.
not sure if you can.
It's just water up there.
You see how there's a platform on the other side?
Yeah.
It's hard to see, but that platform is red. It's not moving. Normally, that's how you get across, but the platform hasn't been activated, so...
So, what you're saying is I've just wasted a lot of time here.
Look, it's food for thought. Knowing that you can potentially, like, destroy some crates and move other crates around to get you through a room.
Oh, it's too fast. Oh, it's too fast.
But now he's too dead.
Well, it's still the best one. I'm glad my point keeps getting proven now.
I hate it.
There's another side door and another side door. Oh, jeez. Looks like one of the side doors is locked. This one isn't. That's a ghost.
Oh, you want to try silencing him?
No, because then I'd have to re-equip something. I want to just one-shot him with a perfect combo, which is what I'm going to do right here.
Uh-huh.
Perfect combo, one-shot.
Oh, okay.
You doubted me.
I did, and then the game was like, what's that?
And right arm is still...
I hate it.
Oh, it's hard to see.
Yeah.
Dang it. Dang it. Dang it.
Nailing it.
Got him.
You finally got it, and he dies anyway.
Ain't that just my life? Door's been unlocked. Lots of stuff on shelves. Anything neat up here?
Doesn't look like it.
Shame.
Shame. Shame.
Is that how you feel? Suggesting anything other than the right arm to be targeted?
Look, you just wait.
Get wrecked, doggo. Technically, the legs are slightly better here. I'm just gonna nickel and dime this guy to death. Ah!
Did we have a Legend of Dragoon running joke? I feel like we must have.
I mean, always? Ah! His move is at 50%. Man, this guy's hard to hit.
Well, your risk being at 30 is not helping.
Look, sometimes you gotta take risks.
But you're a risk breaker. You're supposed to break the risk.
I'll find a logical fallacy to get out of that. Just give me a second to think about it. Alright, doesn't appear to be anything up here. It looks like there's just that one way to go. Whee! Oh, you're new. I don't know what it is. Poke it with a stick until it dies.
Good old pokey stick.
He gave me a fairy chortle.
Oh, that's true. We had the joke that Shauna was a lamp.
Yes. Well, that wasn't a joke. That was fact. She was also the best voice actress in all the land. Oh, this doesn't look like...
No, it's fine.
This is rapidly becoming less fine.
It's fine. Look, you dodged.
Excuse me, sir. Dang it.
You are a degenerate.
Sir. Allow me to insult you.
You can't hit his arms.
Unfortunate. Well, on his body. Dang, too fast. Ah, shit. I was also too fast. Ah, but he hits like a Sally. Oh, the body's better than the right arm.
Look at that.
Dang, slow.
Don't forget you can try out your break art.
That is true. As soon as this...
Yeah, I would
attack
hit him
goes
here, and then we can try it out. It should have a pretty good range, too, because it's a projectile attack. Might even be able to hit the head. What was the body? Ooh, body's still better.
The body is still much better, but much less accurate. Oh,
Boom.
but we hit it.
Oh, that did it.
Easy
It
fight.
Perfect finishing blow. That boss was actually pretty easy.
Yeah, I was gonna say that guy was nothing.
Degenerate is a very powerful spell.
Just over here busting up degenerates. Oh, I got a whole 11% of the map this time? And I'm still a normal agent. Alright, here we go.
Well, at least it's strength.
At least it's strength, but why is it always the +1 with me?
You've gotten not ones.
It's not many not ones.
True.
Oh, we can get
dragoons.
some... Oh, and I can get prostate Asia.
Oh, Prostasia is so good. I don't even know if that's how it's pronounced. That's just always how I assumed it was pronounced.
Well, I
It's
mean,
either
I thought
Prostasia or Prostasia.
I thought I pronounced it pretty correctly. Okay. Give me that aggle.
+4. Let's go.
Aggle up. No?
Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's so good.
That seems okay.
I don't know if I mentioned it before, but what agility does in this game is it affects your evasion and your accuracy. So, you know, if you find yourself having a hard time hitting things, it's because your agility isn't high enough. But unfortunately, there aren't a lot of ways to raise your agility. So getting a +4 on an elixir is very big.
And also, our spear is like an innate like -7 agility.
Yeah. That's why gems helps with that eventually. Like, having gems on your weapons usually fixes your agility, but also wearing heavier armor will lower your agility, so sometimes it's better to wear armor that is lighter and more int-focused rather than having stuff that's heavier and stronger.
Pshaw. More strong, more better.
Also, the way that Equip Up works from that new spell you got, it basically boosts the stats of all your equipment. So your weapon does more damage, your armor has more defensive strength. It's just an overall solid stat boost, basically.
I like how I can combo off of a miss, and then also I hit jump, and that was not the correct thing to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, why was I aiming way down there? The animation threw me. Oh my god, that hurt a lot. Hold on. I'm gonna just give me a second. Everybody calm down. This is fine.
No more panic.
Haha! Oh. See, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. Come here with that right arm. Dang it. Ha. Victory.
Siphon Soul.
50% of the MP used in foe's magical attack to Ashley's MP. So,
interesting.
If they're gonna hit me with a spell, I can just take the MP from it.
Yeah. It's not bad, but definitely very niche.
I'll go with Earth. I'm gonna eventually become Captain Planet.
Excellent.
Oh man, look how much damage this right arm is gonna do. Dang it.
I mean, isn't the idea to make sure that right arm does no damage?
Well, how much damage that right arm is gonna take? How's that?
There you go.
Oh, the body is slightly better.
Oh, look
curses.
at that! Alright,
Did this door get opened, do you think?
that might be a grimoire door.
Door
Nope.
not open from this side.
Okay, so it must be somewhere else in this
Well,
area.
the magic thingy on the side that we went the other time is moving now.
Oh yeah, it's true. It showed a platform turn on. There also appears to be a door on the side here that you haven't gone through, I think. Oh man,
Correct.
another bone helm.
That was the center door that we had talked about for a while and I never went into.
Yeah. Souls-like confirmed.
Well, would a Souls-like be a Vagrant story-like? Because this is first.
It's true. This game came out long before Demon Souls.
Oh, get out of here, you dang bat. This room is very bat forward.
This room is driving me batty.
Well, that one had an Eye of Argon. A dingbat or a dangbat or a dingbat? Yes. Alright. What was the hubbub about this room? I avoided it for so long. Was it literally a nothing room? I avoided it for no reason.
Well, if you look at the mini-map...
oh yeah, it does show that there's
a door up there.
Something up... Ooh, way up. Hit!
If you turn the view, you might be able to see... I don't think... It might be one of those one-way passages,
Yeah.
like I think you come into here from up there.
Okay. So now I want to go back this way. And now it's going to force me to deal with that box puzzle.
Hypothetically.
Are you dead yet? I hear you, bat. I hear... dang it!
He gotcha.
They're so fast. Oh, I hear more blooping and blopping than I did previously. Oh, jeez! Excuse me, Mr. Bloopin' McBlopper. Okay. Well, now we're back to this. Oh, and I still hear something going on somewhere.
I think a lizard man just got on the... Oh no, it didn't go, but... Okay.
I think he just might be on the other side waiting for me. But now I'm gonna have to figure out this puzzle. I don't wanna. I feel like I have to break this box that's on top of the liftable box. I feel like that's unavoidable. Okay, now I can lift this box and put it somewhere.
Can you just put it up against the wall and reach the ledge from there?
Let's see. I said I wanted to try from here because I can maybe do an angle situation. And now if I take the crossbow and shoot out that box... I feel like there's a smarter way to do this, but I don't necessarily think this won't work. No.
I think you gotta get a little closer.
Come on! You let me do it from here before. Nope. There we go. Okay, so now... Oh, come on! Haha! Victory.
Excellent.
Re-equip the Pokestick. There is indeed a lizard man just kind of hopping around over there, angrily. I'm going to fight him while on my magical rock. Excuse me, my chain just ended and it didn't say I missed anything. Okay, that one was fast. Okay, and then I think we just go that way. How's it going, Phoenix? Oh. Oh, that's a storage chest. And a save point and a giant door.
So, what could possibly go wrong?
Going to heal for no particular reason.
Yeah, faint shields can potentially make a huge difference. The main reason being that you can slot gems into a shield, which can give you a substantial stat boost just for having that slot available.
Yes. And I'm doing pretty well, Phoenix Wells. Playing this game that I've never played to completion, but Scott has. And seeing how well I can do. And finish the save. And then go in the big door, and then nothing bad ever happens. How's it going, Viscera? That big ominous thing in the corner is probably nothing, right?
It looks fine.
That's the Dargon.
Might be time to equip one of those elemental defense chains. Or defense abilities.
What do you mean no target in range? I'm basically kissing him!
Unfortunately, when you're trying to target something like that, its core has to be in range. So, yeah. Oh.
Slightly too fast. Oh, God, ba-ba-da-ba!
Yeah,
hold on.
Do a lot of damage.
Everybody calm down.
Do you want to go to your magic?
Yeah.
For no particular reason. I see that you've already taken to heart the lesson that I gave you earlier. You immediately rushed in underneath the dragon.
I remembered.
It's counterintuitive, but it is absolutely the best way to fight a dragon.
Oh, shit, I wasn't ready. Let's... 0%.
Oh, he's immune. Yep, bosses can be immune to certain effects. That might not be a bad idea.
And then I'm just gonna heal again. You know, just...
Not a bad idea.
Just cause.
As long as you stay underneath him, he shouldn't be able to hit you with his breath weapon, but you never know.
Now we can start poking his head. Oh, the angle there for just... I can't see nothing!
Yeah.
Get your big honking head out of here.
I wonder how many people play this game and never figure out the breath dead zone thing and just try to keep their distance from the dragon and keep getting breath weaponed.
Well, common, theory would be don't be right next to the big angry dragon.
Yeah, it's true. That's why I said it is counterintuitive. So I wouldn't blame people for not being able to figure it out. But at the same time, I feel bad for those people because they would have such a hard time.
Dang it.
Right about here. Like, this boss would be so hard if you keep your distance from it.
I'm having such a hard time hitting my combo just because it's so weird.
Ow.
Dang it. Dang it!
Might not be a bad idea to heal, too.
Nah, this is gonna be fine.
Is it, though?
Yes, I'm gonna just keep stabbing him in his chin until he stops. Dang it! Oh, okay!
Oh, boy! Remember what I said about healing?
Why didn't you tell me to heal?
But I did, though.
Don't mind me. Dang it! Haha! What? Oh, because I switched that one to the fire one. Ah, sugar. Ah, dang, ding dong. I'm the worst.
Everything is awesome.
But
you
it's
got
fine.
him anyway.
God. I'm the best. I'm the genius. I defeated the dragon.
It's like, who needs combo? Just brute force your way through the fight.
Get under his chin and continuously poke. 12% of the map. I am still a normal agent.
I still find it amusing that this game has a score.
Oh, God! These have been actively so bad.
Look. Getting more MP is good.
Getting one more MP is bad.
Getting one MP could be better. But it's MP. And now you can get some int, your favorite.
I are going to be smarter.
Okay. Not terrible.
Just a wee bit smarter.
And then, so the Grimoire you got is basically scan. You can't...
Oh, it is just a cone.
Yeah, it's a different type of... It's a cylinderly.
Yeah, that's what I probably said. Is there a chest in here? I just did fight a boss. Is there something fancy? Do I get rewarded for having to fight a dang dragon?
No reward for you. I mean, you did just get, like, a stat increase, and an elixir, and a new spell.
I fought a dragon.
Like, it's not enough.
It's never gonna be enough.
Okay, notice how that door on the minimap is blue?
Yes.
I don't know if I mentioned this before because it probably didn't come up. Blue versus the white doors means that it goes to a new area.
Okay.
So it's not just another room, it's a whole new, like, zone.
A whole new world. I'm going to say it's a fantastic point of view because hopefully out this door is not a dragon.
Now I really wish there was a dragon out here.
There's just 2 dragons. Oh, look at this nice, happy little town.
Hey, look, it's a new friend.
Well, just a workshop, nothing else here. Still no word from Squad 3. They're dead then? I could not. Did you not verify their corpses? Sir, my apologies. Oh! The backhand. Coward, you're staying on the escutcheon of our order. The loss of our brothers cannot be helped. Pray that fate will not be as cruel of a mistress to us. Search the rat hole Mellencamp's been using here somewhere. Leave no stone unturned. Sir. That guy's gonna run around the corner and cry for a while. I, for one, cannot leave this accursed city soon enough. That guy is gonna single-handedly bring back the bowl cut.
I mean, I've seen that Eskimo cowboy video. It's already happened.
Arguable. And save. So I never have to fight the Dargon again until the next Dargon inevitably shows up.
I mean, there probably won't be any more dragons, probably, maybe.
I don't believe you. Never have, and never will. Alright, so we got a locked door, and then a up high door, or actually it's right there door. And then a door up this little hill.
What is that door locked by?
Did it say?
I don't remember if it's a...
I don't think either of these doors...
No, I mean the one over to the left.
Oh, that's the one I came from in the stairs.
No, I mean
this one.
That door.
I didn't even notice that door.
Crimson Key. Okay.
Also, there's a lot of boxes here too, so theoretically. Oh, I wonder if I can parkour up that way. That way. Huh! Dang. I'll go this way first. Answer wisely, and you may yet live. Now tell me where Sydney hides. Save your breath, knight. You fools think the dark will bend to you. We are prelates of the Lord Scum. We're not here to bend, but we are here to cleanse. Oh, I was waiting for the backhand. Oh, well, you know. Now there's still time. Pray, perhaps he will forgive. Now pardon your sins in his name. Go to hell. Bleh. So and those who serve the dark. It's people. What mean you? The dark is formless and invisible. It invades the body like a plague, an unseen visitor. Yet those it takes become undying. Undying? Yes, they do not die. That's the whole. That's what undying means.
That's what it means.
But he did die, turned to dust, leaving no trace. Did he not? What is death but a miserable pile of secrets?
Wait, what?
Is it the ruination of the flesh? Surely that is death, but it is only one facet of the truth. True death is the death of the soul. And theirs is not a true death? Even should their flesh crumble to decay, their souls will wander eternally. The undying of Le Monde do die, but it is an incomplete death. An incomplete death. Trapped in purgation, they yearn for life, thus they seek bodies without souls. And the corpses that walk are born. They say the howl of the north wind is the cry of the wandering souls. Grissom, gather our remaining men. Join with Tiger's knights and crush Mellencamp. Go! By your command. Will the same happen to me? You will not die. And? There is one who has found the true undeath. Immortality, my love. Now let's make out. Let's search for this, Sydney.
I always get excited when I'm in undeath cities.
So the Cardinal seeks immortality. That's right, but not that concerns you.
Oh, hello!
Incomplete death's more than a VKP butcher deserves.
It's fight time! Oh, he is very piercing resistant.
It's fine.
Stab him in the head.
Aim for the head.
And then maybe try to degenerate him. Make him a degenerate.
It's fine. See?
Not a bad chain.
I can't take the rapier.
Yeah, since you don't have any weapon capacity left, what you can do is select it, and it should give you the option, disassemble. And that way, you'll just turn it into its component parts, and then you can loot those.
Okay. Nice. Ouchie! How dare you? Oh, you are.
Oh, he is much less resistant to the pierce.
You should have stayed home today.
Vats? Yeah, this is like the Vats prequel. Oh, Gisarm.
Ooh, I want that. Can I replace a weapon with that?
Unfortunately, I think you go select it. What was the other option? Organize inventory. So if you do that, you could disassemble one of your existing weapons, like the rapier or Tovarich.
It doesn't look like I can disassemble this.
Oh. I thought you could, but I guess not.
I mean, it's just a rapier. I'm not that concerned.
Yeah, I guess it's not a big deal. It's a pretty low quality weapon. Okay, and then if you want to, just in case, before you kill him, I mean, you can hit him. I'm sure it's fine, but like, before you kill him, if you want to like jump in your inventory real quick and just like disassemble another weapon or two, just to make sure you have space for stuff.
Boop.
He's just like priming to attack, and you're like, hold on.
Give me
Going
a second.
in here, taking a weapon out of your bag and just like disassembling it in front of him.
Yeah, how do I disassemble from here?
Oh, setup menu. Yeah, items, and then go to over to the exclamation point. Setup. Disassemble. Weapons.
Glaive.
Probably do the glaive and the rusty nail because that's outdated. And then that should be good enough for now, unless you want to do No, I mean, you don't use half these weapons.
Fine, the pink squirrel's gone too.
Alright. Oh boy. Oh, that's a burst spell.
Oh, I was too fast. Oh, I do.
Yeah. That's. You might want to heal a little bit. Yeah, so the way burst spells work is they actually attack an area, so it's kind of like a dragon breath attack.
Oh, get your legs. Dang it.
He might explosion you
Oh,
again.
he's gonna explosion me again!
I would have healed again. Oh, boy.
No, this is fine.
I
had enough hit points. Everything was fine. Give me them tootsies. Dang it. Stop it
Also,
with the explosion!
This might not be a bad time to switch one of your chain abilities to the silence and just silence him. Just saying.
That's like admitting defeat.
Is it though?
Hold on, let me get them tootsies. Oh. How dare you come at me with those tootsies? What the heck?
Yeah, this is where usually elite opponents have kind of like a chain hit evasion where they have a much lower chance of being hit by chain attacks.
Poison Mist is a
And and Feint, as Feint says, your risk is getting high, which also affects your overall accuracy, including chain hits.
I jumped! I jumped for joy!
Might need to heal.
I was thinking about antidoting as well.
Yeah, it's just if he hits you with an explosion right now, it could kill you.
That'd be fine. Ow. I just need to keep hitting his tootsies. Dang it. I just need to hit his tootsies better. There. See?
There we go.
God, my soul is not ready. It's just already like, you did it. Oh, I'm a gladiator!
Oh, gladiator.
Let's go. Now, because I'm a gladiator, my bonus is going to be much improved. Ooh, okay, HP 4.
Okay,
fine.
Quantity is much higher. 4 hit points is good.
HP is like whatever, but you know.
Look.
Oh, I can be a wizard!
Yes. Magnolia Frau.
Wait, wizard's robe, class warrior's armor.
Yeah, don't think about it too much.
Ooh, I can learn explosion.
Yes.
I like all of that. And?
Oh, okay.
Reflect magic. Doesn't reduce damage received, but... Oh yeah, we saw that one once before, actually.
You have a, we didn't, but you have a physical version of that.
Oh, okay, so it's just the magic version. Okay, gotcha. You know what, I'm just gonna get all of the elements. Also, I still have the fire one on. I should probably change it.
Yeah.
Sup? See me kill that dude? Isn't it pretty cool? Okay, bye.
Look, he's on the other side of the river. He doesn't care.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, you're
I
still
am
poisoned.
still quite poisoned. There we go. Now I'll let my risk come down just a wee bit. And then we have things to look at. Let's see. Oh, I should have analyzed them. I forgot. Oh, and I have the Crimson Key already. Oh.
Yeah, so now you have an area selector.
I have to choose height.
Yeah, you choose the height level that you want it to target, and then you
Oh.
can choose the area along that plane.
Oh, I can't target
And then it will
nothing.
show you, you can't target nothing, but it will show you the relevant targets.
And then open treasure chest locked with magic. I gotta find one of those.
Yeah.
Also, Grimoire Lux, Spirit Surge. I forgot I
Oh,
even had that.
Yeah, you've actually had that for quite some time.
Yeah, it's probably fine. Don't worry about it. I could put on my wizard robe and hat.
Oh wow,
That's a lot of intelligence.
Actually, very good.
But I'm losing 2 strength, Scott. Come on. Actually, I'm losing more than 2 strength.
You lose defensive strength.
And then... Oh yeah, I got all these fancy weapons to look at. This is made of silver? Yeah, silver staff.
Yeah. And you'll notice the int value is higher than probably any other weapon you've come across.
Quite easily.
Yeah.
Oh, I can become a wizard.
And staves are one-handed, so you can use a shield with them as well, which is quite strong.
I'm a wizard.
Harry.
I'm a hairy wizard. It can have a gem.
Well, you could put the Aeocus on it if you wanted to.
Or I could just do that. Well, actually, would I want to? That's... Increases the success of non-magical attacks. Yeah. Okay.
Also, it's really bizarre to me that you're switching to a staff.
Just to try it out.
Okay. Also, that gem does give +4 intelligence, which is super good for a magic weapon.
I'm a wizard.
Now, if you go down... I'm trying to remember if this is the area where there's... No, I don't think this is the one.
Yeah, there's a magical thing that's not turned on yet. There's this way.
Now, you do know that there's that door that required the Crimson Key, but there's also still a way here you can go.
Is this a... Okay. It looked like a door, but it didn't look like there was a thing. Oh, this looks like it's looping back on itself?
Oh, if you go...
So if I go back this way...
Okay, if you go back to the other end...
of this room, or...?
Of this room, yeah. There is something I want to show you. If this is the room I'm thinking of, it's hard to remember without looking at the whole thing. Go look to the left here. Okay, step up there. Heal panel.
Was that all you're interested in?
It's a trap. Yes, that's all I was interested in. I was trying to remember where the goddamn heal panel was.
It sounded like you had this big, like, game-breaking secret ready to go, and then you're just like,
It wasn't that big a deal.
You've healed
but
50.
yeah, look, it's free healing.
That door goes to the next zone, so I don't think I want to go there yet. Was there another way to go, though? I think there was. Well, maybe not, though. Maybe I'm wrong.
Technically, right there. Right there.
This door?
That door. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. How about that?
Hey!
The magic hammer.
And you can work iron here. Bronze and iron.
Assemble a weapon. I'm gonna make a goblin club with the wooden grip.
Nailed it.
Perfect.
That would just be recreating the pink squirrel.
I'm gonna combine. Oh, I can't combine the wizard staff because it's silver.
Yeah.
Combine the goblin club with the hand axe. That makes a H.
Oh, Hagain.
Hagain axe.
Hagain is the next, like, tier of material above iron. I forgot that you could combine iron and bronze to make Hagain. That's actually quite good.
Making those Hagains.
Ugh.
But...
you might be able to do that with a spear, right? Because you're using an iron spear and you have a bronze spear.
Yeah?
Okay, look at that. That's just good. It's got more attack, more int, and a lower agility penalty.
Done.
That's so good.
Gotta combine axes to make a spear.
Sure, that's how that works.
I'll combine different axes to still make a spear. Combine a bow with the big axe to make a spatha. Don't know how any of this works.
Clearly. Technically, if you wanted to, you could combine your bronze and iron knuckles to make one Hagain knuckle.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty strong. And you could put that on your right hand, since people keep targeting it.
Right arm. Give me that Hagain knuckle.
And then in your left arm, you could have a glove.
Just a glove.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfection. Well, I'm done here.
You probably want to do some assembling, though, because your spear, you combined it, so you gotta, like, rebuild it. It will be stronger than before.
I have a wooden pole and a spicy column pole.
Is that what that is? I mean, it's just better. And yeah, that one does have a gem slot, so that's the one that you were probably using before.
Yes. Well.
Stabby McTwo.
It's the pokier stick. Perfect.
Did you want to try to make a better Gasarme?
Oh, what? Bless you?
The axe! The big axe!
I thought I did try that.
I just meant that you could, like...
Oh, like disassemble it, reassemble it better?
Yeah, if you had another spiculum pole, you could do that to be able to attach a gem to it.
Oh, that's got a whole different thing on it.
A Shekin type. Wooden grips. Okay, it doesn't really.
A wooden half for the metal covering, which is still better than a wooden grip.
Yeah.
So, I've done it.
I believe if you just hit OK, it'll default it to the.
Okay.
Yeah. Just take the blade's name.
And then while I'm here.
Yep. Do all pairs. Then you might want to consider storing any excess blades and grips, because I think at this point your inventory is getting a little bit weapon heavy.
It's a little thick.
Although alternatively, you could also just like discard some of the crappy ones, but either way. Yeah, because you got 11 grips. You've also got 14 pieces of armor on you, and you can't carry that many.
Oh, that just moved them.
Oh, Lee, apparently in your settings there's a puzzle mode option. If you turn that off, it will make you redo puzzles you've completed. I actually forgot about that. But, I mean, to be fair, a lot of the rooms that have you do that kind of stuff usually don't, I was gonna say they don't fully reset, but it depends on, like, which direction you're coming from. But that's probably not a bad idea, because if nothing else, it'll save time if it's a room you have to go through again. Also, Coffee Now says, everything is ultra. I have coffee now in my ultra coffee mug.
Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to save this. I'm going to find the setting puzzle mode thingy. I'll do that. And then we'll go a little bit further, and then we'll probably be wrapping up somewhat shortly. Okay. Options. Puzzle mode.
Oh, it is on.
Disable the timed puzzle mode and save solved puzzle routes.
So, I like the idea of saving solved puzzle routes, but it also disables time puzzle mode, which means some rooms will just be easier. It seems kind of cheeky.
Eh. Look at all this stuff. I should just be able to take it.
That would be stealing.
I know. That's what I want to do.
Jerk.
I want to steal all this. Look, they're not here. They don't need it, clearly.
You did it.
Oh. I just want to cast Explosion on somebody.
And Spirit Surge.
And Analyze and...
And Unlock. You need to unlock somebody.
I haven't found a locked chest. It's not my fault.
You need to unlock their heart. That guy. Unlock that guy.
Well, the door just got locked. Can I unlock the door?
No.
This spell's useless.
You analyzed him.
I did it.
You did it.
It didn't seem to do much.
It didn't. Look, this one will definitely do something. So what you want to do is try to get, like, center mass so the explosion will hit every part. I think that's... Oh, yep, that should be everything. So yeah, it shows the list here, but it's actually showing that it will hit all of those things, because that's just how explosion works.
This is just level 1. And he is dead.
Yeah, when you get higher level versions of that, it just does... It has like a bigger area of effect. It gets crazy. Oh, you don't have enough MP.
Dang it.
Spells are expensive.
Hold on. I'm determined to just get this done right now.
Get him.
Oh, man. And his right arm is the correct target.
Of course it is.
Take that right arm.
Now, staff attacks are pretty quick. Oh, look at that left arm.
Oh, wow, that's very fast.
Yeah.
Suck it, nerd.
I used to staff quite a bit, so I know how their combos do.
Oh, that third one is not fast.
Yep. Well, it's fast for a drain attack, but drain attacks are always slower.
Ooh, a ring sleeve.
Oh, now if you can find a bronze ring sleeve, you can make a Hagane ring sleeve.
Haganium.
You are gaining more armor.
And also, we had our fun. But it is time for the pokier stick. I'll keep on
try the Gusarme.
The pokier stick is so pokier.
Oh, I like the pokier stick. Don't get me wrong. But you haven't used the axe yet. Look at that thing.
It's cool, it's just it's not as fancy. Guess we're just gonna keep going forward then. I'll attack the next thing I see with this axe. This looks like it just goes to the next area immediately. I feel like I'm here too fast. Oh, and I didn't even get to, like, make a decision. The game was just like, you're going over there now.
Yeah. There's literally, like, nowhere else you can go. It's a bat. Oh, God.
I regret my decision.
That's atrocious. Although, to be fair, this is a new class of bat. Like, these are not the same ones as before.
Oh, God.
You might want to switch weapons.
Let me just, oh, God.
For no particular reason.
You're like, you should really use that axe, and then all of a sudden the axe is just like...
It.
Oh, I could just punch people?
Yes, you can. It is absolutely a combat style, and it does have its own break arts.
Oh.
I've done a monk playthrough.
This is slightly more damage.
Slightly. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I did one of my playthroughs as like only unarmed and staff. It was pretty great.
Damn it, I'm always a little bit too fast. My timings are all gone now. And of course I nailed that one, and it doesn't matter. Oh, there's still more. And they all had Vera roots.
That's good. That's very good.
He's been waiting all night to say that.
To be fair, I was waiting all night to say that. I had other opportunities. In fact, I had very many opportunities.
That was the one that he was waiting for. The other one was the misdirect, the setup.
Thought I was done.
We've got a couple ways to go. A save point. I'm not even going to do that save point. Oh. First, I'm too slow, then I'm too fast. See, I'm too fast. Oh, hello.
It's a goblin.
Legs. Dang it. Right arm. This is why you didn't die before. I was targeting the wrong... What? I thought I was still on the... Oh, at that time
Nope.
I was just double tapped too much. Take that. Dang goblin.
I want to heal.
You might want to heal.
I do.
Go on.
Heal. That's how magic works, right? You say the name of the spell and then casts.
Yes, magic is like Pokemon.
Look, I've seen enough anime. That's how it works.
No, I was way too fast on that. But it's fine. These are very rooty bats. Oh, you got a gun! Get back here!
It's not a gun, it's a crossbow.
He's got a gun! He's packing heat.
Yes, fire bolto.
Dang it. I mean, perfect.
You made him cry.
Good.
Damn.
There we go. Get chained, son. More tears.
Also, just to let you know, you remember how the analyze spell didn't really seem to do anything?
Correct.
If I remember correctly, if you go to your menu, there should be a, I'm trying to remember what it was.
Oh, I could check my score.
Oh man. You have a title, a gazette, or, an encyclopedia.
There's 32
You don't
titles. I have none of them.
You don't have a title. The encyclopedia.
Games completed 0.
I think in here you get more information if you scan something. So like if you look at an enemy.
Dragon. I remember you. And then I can just kind of go between from here. A cruel and cunning intellect. Except if something gets underneath your chin and stabs you repeatedly.
Yeah. That's generally bad.
That's generally not what you want. Dang bats. Dang bats. Dang bats. Dang it. Ow. So many bats. Oh, this is a steep drop-off. I could go down there, but there's 2 locked doors. So... Nice. Took 69 damage. Dang it. I don't want to hit that guy. I want to hit this guy. Dang it. I want to hit that guy better. Oh, he's a healer! This has never happened before.
Yeah, he's like a goblin chieftain or commander or whatever, and yeah, they have a little bit of magic. I think he can cast 1 or 2 other spells too.
Not allowed. Dang it. Okay, I mean, perfect.
And by dang it, I mean he's dead.
Just what I envisioned. I didn't get ready to hit the next button because I was convinced I missed the first one. Dang it. Dang it. I mean, perfect.
It's fine. Calculated.
I like to imagine this is exactly how the fight actually goes in game 2. You just hear this guy just stab, dang it. Stab, dang it. Stab, dang it. I mean, perfect. Oh. Stuff. This game knows what it did.
You know what's really sad? As bad as my memory is, I remembered there was a trap there.
And said nothing.
I said nothing because you were gonna have to step there to open it anyway.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't remember what type of trap it was, though. I didn't know if it was gonna poison you or do damage to you. But it's fine, you're feeling magic.
Okay. A lot of that gear seems really good.
You got a bronze ring sleeve, which means if you ever go back to that workshop, you could have a Hagain ring sleeve.
Hagain!
Hagain!
Yeah, that is true. There's a pushy block, but it doesn't appear to be any other doors in here. There's a room back here with 2 locked doors way down bottom. I presume I can open one of them now.
Quite possibly. If you go to your...
I knew that was there. I hit it the first time.
If you go to your actual map, it should actually show you if they're unlockable. Nope, you need the Hyacinth sigil, and that other one is a latch. Which
I
means
just got
it's locked
a
from.
sigil.
Yeah, but it's not that one, otherwise it would show a key in the lock.
What sigil? I got the fern sigil.
Fern sigil.
Alright, well, back this way I go then.
I never noticed it before, but like all your sigils are plants. You had like a chamomile sigil, now you have a fern sigil, there's a hyacinth sigil.
They're delicious, I know. That's gonna bring us back to the central node, and I think,
Yeah.
given what time it is, I'm probably just gonna save it there, and that's a pretty good stopping point.
Might
Oh,
not be a bad idea.
he's guarding the save point.
Yeah, kill this guy, and then maybe heal.
I told that dog to heal.
Uh-huh.
Oh God! Ever Ready Eagle is now healed.
Some last-minute sniping.
It's the opposite of being healed. He got shot. Oh, no. I want to press this button, and then that button, and then that button. I've been shot! Oh, wow, that heal was butt sandwich.
Yeah, you gotta have your weapon out to get the aim boost.
Yeah, this is close enough. I declare this good enough. Got him. And then save our game. And we gotta find another blacksmith because there's no... I don't think you can backtrack that far.
You can.
Oh, I could? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
you
I'd
can
want to
get back there.
backtrack that far.
It's not actually that far.
Oh, it's so far, though.
It's like 5 or 6 rooms away.
Eons!
Jeez.
Well, in any case, there you go. It's the start of a story of Vagrants. I hope people enjoy it. If not, I'm still gonna enjoy playing it, so ha ha ha.
I freaking love this game.
The technical measurement isn't a yonk. Yes, it's yonks away. So, in any case, I hope you have a good rest of your night. I'm going to stream again in the morning. What I'm going to be streaming, I have no idea. I'm sure I'll figure it out. But have a good night, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.